Hi. Welcome, everyone. Come on in. Salute Super Comics. Yeah, we already doing this in the morning, y'all. Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone doing? I see Super Comics is on his roll. What's good, Super Comics? How are you? How is everybody doing? Boy, this guy here, he is on one already in the morning. Just talking about your dick size. What is going on? What is going on? Salute, everyone. Salute. Come on in. Come on in. We got two people already in here ready to go. Let's go. Yeah. Good morning, America. Let's go ahead and share screen right here. We're going to laugh. We're going to do some laughing this morning.
Need in order for you to be able to make a home for us. And
we're going to do some laughing. What are you doing? Because I want to.
Come home after a hard day's work, he's still got to help you clean because, you know, you're not his maid.
Because I want to.
He was just out there for the last 8 hours working hard. You was waiting for him to get home to help you clean up. I need for you to explain how that makes sense. So 5 days out of the week, he goes and works these hard labor jobs. Then 1 day out of the week, he come home and he got to clean up the outside of the home. Because remember, you still got to maintenance the outside of the house if you live in a private house. So 5 days out of the week, he goes to work to make the money to feed, put on the table. Then 1 day out of the week, he has to make sure that he keeps the grounds up. So he has to go outside, do all the mowing, whatever needs to be done. If something needs to be painted, he got to paint. If something needs to be fixed around the house, he got to fix it. So he has 1 day to himself. And on that 1 day is the day that you want him to help you do the things that you should have been getting done while he was at work.
Shut your bitching up, motherfucker. Shut up crying. What are you so worried about somebody else's lifestyle?
Say, but I don't get a break.
About what someone else does in their home. Why are you crying because you didn't want to do nothing for your people you lived with? So they kicked your ass out. You didn't want to do the dishes. You didn't want to do the work at home. Don't lie to these people and tell people you worked because you haven't worked a job in the past 6 years. You can't bull crap me and tell me you worked before that. I've worked ever since I've been on here, and I'm probably still going to work every other day afterwards.
You work from home. You could take any 2 or 3 hours or even 4 hours out of the middle of the day to take a break.
You work and when you come home from work, you could mow the grass. You could do the lawn. You ain't got to wait for a day to be.
Hell,
you know, work is only 8 hours out of the day, Jack.
3 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then just put in a whole bunch of heavy work to keep the housework and everything up on Thursday and Friday. You could legitimately work just 9 hours or even 6 hours or even 1 hour a day keeping the maintenance of the house up. Because as long as you've been doing it every single day, everything's going to be quick, right? So while you're waiting home for your husband to get home, why? So y'all could go do work together. This nigga's working hard. Anyway,
yeah, he's talking about his own self. He's just projecting.
This has been
ladies and
men
gentlemen.
need to be appreciated more.
Apparently, Jack's been kicked out of places because he don't do nothing for anybody.
Video for the most part, but I do want to
pop
add
it,
this
Freddie.
before I go.
Too beautiful to call my Freddie.
We have to try.
What's up, girl?
For these single mothers
to
not be single mothers, right? So there's a lot of shit that we talk about on the female side that they could do, but there's things that we could talk about over here too. Us as men, I think we need to.
That's
even
fire, bro.
More
keep doing your thing,
transparent when we're trying.
You know what's at the end for you, bro.
Do something or not do a thing. I think we need to have longer conversations, maybe, and the patience needs to increase. I think our patience with our partner needs to increase. I think because men and women just generally
what's popping, Primo?
You know, we have different jobs.
Dupree,
admit it or not.
Dupree, Sonny Blanco got a story to tell.
You understand?
What's
women
up, yo?
Think like that. They're from a position of exposure.
Yeah, I didn't sleep very good last night either, man. I was up and down, up and down.
So a man thinks about thriving.
Shout out to fucking Zeke Black, man.
Our mindsets are just different. You understand?
Damn. This man running from child support. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
A man is thinking about striving. He's
running from support. That's why he won't get a job.
A woman is thinking about surviving because she needs to take care of them kids. I mean, we even see it in the animal kingdom.
Scooter
you
Beggins.
This is just
salute, sir. How are you, man?
This is just a maternal thing. So I think us as men, yeah, we need to be better.
Hey,
leaders.
bro, do your thing, Scooter.
But how can a man be a
Appreciate
better leader if he learn how to lead from a woman? So that's the real reason why we need to have more fathers around young boys and why we need more mothers around young girls. Just like a young man has to be taught how to lead, a young woman has to be taught how to be led. I think this is just a failure of our society more than it is a failure of men or a failure of women. I think it's a failure of our society just in general. I think just the way that everything works, bad behavior is condoned. Bad behavior is.
Zeke said, I don't normally read messages, but this isn't like anything that he wouldn't say in our chat. He said, good morning, man. A man with 60,000 subscribers, Jack Frost, 60,000 subscribers, only speaking to 8 people, running from child support, got him looking crazy. Oh, it is. It does, bro.
Celebrated. And I think
60K subs,
celebrating bad behavior.
He is looking crazy.
That's just my opinion. In any regard, I'm going to let y'all go.
Yeah.
Everybody have a blessed day. Literally the only reason why I'm getting off because I don't got no topic to talk about. So I'm going to get off. We're going to chill out. I do not know if we're going to have another live. I'm hoping we're going to have another live today.
I'm hoping? Well, what's stopping you from knowing you're going to have a live or not?
Video, so I need to go find something.
I gotta. You know you're waiting on that check tomorrow. I know you are. You on here talking about what PlayStation game should we get? Well, I mean, if you can afford PlayStations and shit, and then get on here talking about you can't even eat, we got some things to talk about, Jack. We got some serious things to talk about. I mean, you're on here talking about, yeah, he's taking a huge failure.
To talk about and then make some videos and we'll see what happens. I need to run out to the store for a minute and then I guess we'll get to some stuff. With that being said,
yeah, get out to that store.
Something positive. Men, please be
go. Why are you waiting to pay your phone bill until you get paid from YouTube, bro? Like, wow. Like, wow, bro. Like, you literally, literally, truly, honestly need to get your priorities in order. 47 years old, Jack. I've never met a man in my life, 47 years old, worry about buying a PlayStation so bad. Never. Never. 47-year-old man I know will either go out and buy it or he ain't even going to worry about it. I don't know what the fuck are we even up here talking about, Jack. 47 years old and you're negotiating a PS5 on YouTube. What is really going on, Zeke? What's good, G? We're going to get to this. I'm going to let you end the show. And I'm going to rewind. Rewind.
We have to be a little bit more compassionate with our women, a little bit more understanding. We're going through a time in society right now where our women aren't actually the problem. The problem is society and the norms that women are forced to have to try to
Guess what you are, Jack? A part of society. I don't think you know anything. I think you listen to a lot of mumbo jumbo.
Conform to. That's actually what the issue is. Women are kind of forced nowadays to conform to things that prohibit them from being able to be what I would call them their best selves. I think that a woman
are you kidding me?
Magnanimous self when she's
you talking about women are conformed to be a certain something, sir? Excuse me, but have you looked at 1942? How about 1923? Go check out how women were conformed then. How about check out 1865? Go see what women were conformed then. And you talking about women are conformed to do things in 2023? You better not tell a woman that these years. She's going to cuss you the fuck out.
Certain types
she ain't conformed to do shit.
If we're gonna have any kind of
what is wrong with him?
I think that it's just I think women just should be the forefront, should be pioneering those things. I think that whenever we're doing certain things that have
then you're gonna be bitching that women run too much and that men should be the head of the family.
Forefront of these things. I think that whenever anything has to deal with nurturing, basically.
True.
It's important. We need women around when nurturing needs to be done. You understand what I'm saying?
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, men. It's always real important that you're around where nurturing needs done too. Don't force that all on the woman.
A lot of children that grow up in parents in households that don't have a mother, only have a father, what you'll see often is children that didn't have any nurturing. So
bullshit.
They might be
bullshit. That I call bullshit, bro. I've got two friends. I got two friends I can think of off the top that were both single fathers, struggling single fathers. Well, they've made themselves okay nowadays, but all my time growing up, they struggled, but they did it the right way. And buddy, let me tell you, them kids come out great because he loved his children. It's not about nurturing, Jack. It's just about love. Nurturing is a part of love. When you love something, you nurture it. See, you're skipping the whole thing. It's love, bro.
Extremely
result
based. You understand? There'll be
he's mad at women.
There was no nurturing. You understand what I'm saying? So let's be a little bit more fair to our, and you could take whatever the conversation we was having in today, whatever. But us as men, let's be a little bit more fair to all women and try a little bit harder to understand the position that they're in. Basically, women.
I don't know what planet this guy's from.
And literally, I don't care what any woman say. In the heart of a woman, they want to be a mother. And women are being told that they can't be mothers. Women are being told that if they want to be mothers, then that means that they're giving into the patriarchy. Women are being told that there's something wrong with them if they want to be mothers. That's insane. They're not saying that all women.
I've never heard anywhere where they say women don't want to be mothers or shouldn't be mothers.
But women are being told that if they want to.
You know what women are being told now? Let's be honest, Jack. Let's be honest. You know what women are being told now that weren't told to them 100 years ago? Wait before you have that kid. Wait. Now, they were pumping them out of you at 16 back then. Wait. Make sure you can take care of that child. Wait. Fucking liar.
And if they want to have kids, and if they want to have a mother, have a husband, that there's something wrong with them, and that they're a traitor to all other women.
He's a fucking
that
liar.
That gotta be tough to live with.
He's a liar.
Like, that has to be so hard to live with. I couldn't imagine me just wanting to be a man that all other men would come to me and try to, speak down on me because I want to be a man. I couldn't imagine that. You understand what I'm saying? So women have it particularly hard, but the problem isn't women. The problem
thought you
is
were
society.
ending the show, dude.
Society isn't allowing for women to be women. Society is convincing women that they want to be something else.
I thought he was ending the show.
Women, be more careful when you're choosing your husbands. Choose somebody who's going to be patient with you.
Come on, man. I want to do a rewind.
Nurturing.
I need to go back where you're trying to shove just cock in your mouth.
Choosing nurturing over discipline.
Talking about his cock size and shit. This is wild, bro. Come on.
Input. So, in men, choose
Get
women
off your fresh and fit
that you
shit,
have respect for. Period. Because there's going to come a point where she's going to be telling you something that you need to listen to.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Jack is on his fresh and fit type shit right now.
Men date women that you can respect. That you can have respect for.
Like, comment, subscribe.
That's the OnlyFans problem, by the way.
The what?
Is anybody else thinking about this?
No.
In about 10 years, you're going to have...
How about, why don't you discuss this? Donald Trump was taken off the ballot in Colorado. How about that? Why don't you just discuss that, Jack Frost? How Donald Trump will not be able to run for president in the state of Colorado. How when they go have a presidency ballots, Donald Trump's name won't be on the ballot. Now ask yourself, is that going to be a real election? Why don't you get to the real hard facts, Jack? Why don't you talk about something that's got some fucking goddamn sense to it? You're talking about repairing women and men and shit. We can't repair nothing until we repair this system. Shut up.
A generation of kids that we're going to have seen, a majority of them, we're going to have seen their mothers naked somewhere online. We're going to have a generation of kids that were raised by women that do sex work.
Fucking idiot. How about,
think about that for a minute.
How about, in order to change us men and women in the country that we grow up in the country that we live in the taxes that we pay to, Donald Trump won't be able to be on the ballot in Colorado. Of course, there's appeals in, they got to shoot the appeals. But you mean to tell me this man ain't even convicted of anything yet? Nah, man, this is a sham. We ain't having it.
Or
America shouldn't have it. I'm telling you now.
Sex work at some point, because
call me whatever.
How many of them OnlyFans pages are failing?
That's when we start.
Not many of them women that's getting on OnlyFans pages doing all of that stuff, and it's failing. Imagine getting up there doing that OnlyFans stuff.
They get by with it again. The country is a sham.
X amount of months, and then all of a sudden now it's not working.
I'll be looking to get the fuck up out of here.
Everybody's done seen you naked, and it's been uploaded 1 million times, and your kid will see it. When all of this woke shit goes away, those women, and I hope
woke is not going away, Jack.
There's going to be a lot of women that's not going to want to live no more.
Woke isn't going away, Jack.
When this woke
what makes you believe woke's going anywhere? It just begun. Fuck is you talking about?
A lot of women that's going to feel real bad about
woke is winning right now. Not the good woke
and they're
either.
Not going to be able to blame men like usual.
This whole show is bashing women.
The men shouldn't have been paying to see me naked.
That's very true. There's a market.
First of all, not only men will probably pay.
Dumbass.
That's just so we can be clear. Second of all, if you didn't make the option, they wouldn't be able to
say. First of all, it's not only men. 96% of the people that go in strip clubs are men. Stupid
Do it.
mother.
So
dumb
maybe don't
boy.
make the option. With that being said, everybody, have a beautiful day. Men, we got to do better. We have to help our women be in a position so they can save themselves. So that
you are fucking
then invite
dumb
them to be a part of our lives.
What's poppin', James? Salute, bro.
And
you are fucking dumb, dude.
Maybe later we'll talk about
you are stupid. You are on the other end of stupid.
Make a lot of mistakes.
For real.
And that's kind
Did
of
he
what
even
this whole
speak about
conversation
Donald
started
Trump?
off as, because the G
I didn't get to watch this.
The girl unalived some chick, and basically he was a whole simp.
Somebody told me he was talking about just cock. I got that in the text message.
She taught him to choose women over his own
That's hilarious.
self. That's
salute, Wookie. Salute.
If you got anybody, oh, pardon me.
Go out there. He's still awake from last night, y'all. If you got anybody still awake, yeah, we're just waking up, you asshole. You're stupid. You're dumb. If you got anybody still awake in your household, tell them to go drink a bucket of fucking water.
Worth doing is
tell Jack to go drink. He didn't speak on Trump. Oh, Mr. Politics over here. Don't know shit about politics, huh? What's cracking, Dog Soldier? Good live earlier, bro. Great fucking live. My man just keeps on fucking pouring them on. Even when he's sick. Come on, man. Give my man a fucking round of applause. Even when he's fucking sick, y'all. Salute to you, dog. I'm going to do a rewind of this because apparently this might have been pretty good. Because I got a text. Hold on. And it says, what time you going live? This BBN live is wild. I leave YouTube, come back, dude, is worse off than before. Talking about just cock size and how big his is. What? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What's poppin', Trail? Frost, no salute. You know who else is a greasy liar, Trail? China Mac. China Mac. Greasy fucking liar. AD. Greasy liars, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy. China Mac. Greasy liar. Jack Frost. Greasy liar. Can't stand these dudes, man. These internet fucking
BB and Jack Frost. What's up, party people? How's everyone doing?
Salute to the whole chat, y'all. It do what it do, y'all.
Look, we do not have an actual. Just to be clear, this I did not have an actual topic that I wanted to discuss this morning. So I'm just gonna run through a couple of things.
Yeah, he gets what he gets,
sorry
man.
For the late start. We got a lot of things that we getting going on over here.
Salute, Hodges. What's popping, G?
Business also.
Listening to work. Salute to you, bro. 24 people, Jack. I bet you're one of them.
What the fuck is up with the day?
He got a setup studio.
Hold on, we might have to restart this.
He got this pop-up studio.
I'm having an issue with.
He got the pop-up.
I don't know if it's the internet on the computer at this point. Let me just make sure I don't have my
Yep. It's true, man. If you're gonna run plays on the internet, bro, it better be with somebody you can fucking trust. I'm telling you, man. And 9 times out of 10 on this internet you can't trust anybody, man. At this point. And like Dog was saying on his live, man, he did cross something that I wanted to talk about a lot, but I always just I never talk about it. I don't know why. I just don't even do it. It just never crosses my mind. And he was like, people say no one's friends on YouTube. And Dog Soldier was naming off channels and communities of people that show you that that's not true. That's not true at all. You just got to know who you got to weed through. Yeah. Because I know for a fact, I consider Dog Soldier a friend. I don't think Dog Soldier's going to do something to me that I can't trust him no more. Or I couldn't believe he did that because I just don't see it in him. So I consider Dog my friend. I don't know him personally, you know. I wouldn't trust him with $1 million, but I don't think anyone would do that with anybody on here. But you know what I mean? It's very true, man. That's what this does. It does build certain communities. If you know how to do it, and if you're charismatic enough, or if you're solid enough, it can happen. It has to be built around not one person. Like I tell you all the time, man, this is y'all channel. I can't do this shit. If I came up here every day and got no views, how long do you think I would do it? Oh, I know you would, dog. I'm just kidding, man. You know how I'm saying. But yeah. Yeah. I met quite a few people on here, man. That I still believe are good fucking people. Solid good people. Like-minded. We may not think the same on everything, but we can also agree to disagree and go on about our way. Like, I don't want a friend that we can't agree to disagree. That ain't gonna last long.
To see if the audio is working appropriately.
It ain't, Jack.
If the audio is working appropriately, then we're just gonna go. All right.
Yeah, it's picking up to your webcam, dude.
Just so we can be clear, I just want to make sure the audio is working.
I can kind of hear it.
My apologies. We've been having these whatever.
You know how you know, Jack, is if you go get down in your microphone like this, Jack, and you can really hear if you're in the mic or not. So you can absolutely meet folks on here and stay true to them. Yep.
Commercial. Anyway, how's everybody doing
troll.
Today? I'm hoping everybody's having a
deserve
beautiful
it.
day. We got
The
a couple
worst
of
of the
things
worst.
to talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with trolling. There's a space for it.
Said the audio was good. All right.
There's a space for it. It's the trolls that, you know, tell the truth about it.
Like this, so I can see how loud it is.
That's the ones I enjoy. But then I just wonder, well, I guess you kind of have to troll if they keep blocking you, right? If you get on there with your real name and you say some shit, you know, like a real motherfucker would, you get on there and you say some shit like a real motherfucker, like on Jack's channel, he blocks you. I guess you kind of have to troll, right? You kind of have to, because you tried to play the real dude part. You tried to play the real man. I get it. I get it totally.
All right, so I can't hear any audio over here.
There's a lot of
I don't think audio is coming through.
Believe that.
I think dude is capping.
100%.
I can't hear anything. Can somebody else comment real quick? Just because I'm curious.
There's fucking pedophiles, everything.
Nobody else comment. I'm just gonna restart the live.
Everything.
Can nobody hear me?
He said, "Can anybody hear me?" Yes, we can, Jack. Just pick up your phone, dude.
And this is typing like super slow. That's crazy.
Yeah, because you got a janky ass computer. He's typing letters and the letters aren't popping up till 3 minutes later.
Get back out of this.
Oh, it's fucking great, y'all.
All right, so we got
that HP stream in the trash.
Over here is working.
No, you should have just bought a tablet. Go get you a Microsoft fucking Surface, Jack.
There we go. Sorry about that.
You'd have been better off with that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know if it was just my this shit not working, or if I don't know
what
something wasn't working right, but it's working right now. How's everybody doing?
You guys know of anything better than the Surface?
How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day. Shout out to Puff Stacks, the GOAT. Do not know you yet, my brother, but I hope everything is good. Shout out to Artie D Glasses. Says good morning, BB and family. For a salute. Hope everything's going well with you and yours. Shout out to King Will.
Okay.
He says BB and for a salute. Salute to you too, my brother. Hope everything's going well. What up, Jules? How are you doing today? I'm hoping everything is going well with you and yours.
There's no way
Jules,
he researched it.
Let's
put it this way, bro. There's no way he researched it. That thing's got 4 gigabytes of RAM, and usually you couldn't even get online with 4 gigabytes of RAM. But they've made it to where you can. You got a Surface and love it. Is there anything better? Yeah, Alienware laptops are fucking fire, bro. Those are on another level. I like them too. Sony's behind all that shit. Sony products are on another level in the electronic game, man. Yep. Really? Did he kind of burst you, Scooter? That's fire. Yeah. Alienware, my son games on it. Yeah, it's fire, bro. Yeah, you can do merch with the Surface and shit. Those are nice. But is there anything better than a Surface? You know what I mean? A streamer, all you really need is like, I would say 8 gigabytes of RAM. You know what I mean? 8 gigabytes of RAM, and you might be pretty good to go. Just to, do the regular things that I do. 6 would get you there. 6 would get you there. But I don't know what he was thinking getting 4. Because there was no way he was going to be able to stream 2 different things into one and put it to you guys. No fucking way. Not with 4. Ain't going to happen. So that's why he's only able to just get on YouTube and stream to you just like a phone. Like he can't even get on StreamYard and bring something else up. That's fire.
This the jewels that I went to.
I'm thinking about getting me a short press, bro. I truly am.
Columbus
There's
Circle
like ventilation and shit you gotta have for them,
and we was over there doing free promo for the vendors out there.
Handball against the self. Oh wow.
Oh, what up, Sheed? Salute.
Against the
it
wall.
Is what it is. I mean,
Handball's
Shaq, what up,
fun,
Shaq?
bro. I
Salute.
did that
It is
shit
what it is.
forever in the joint, dude. I did it for like a year straight. Every single day.
I always said it wrong.
Probably more than that a year.
Also,
Probably longer than a
I
year.
say a lot of people names.
I'm not
like,
quit playing.
Not
Man,
it's
starting to hurt my
I'm
wrist.
Not real good with names. Let me pin this real quick.
I got pretty good at it, man.
We got a lot of things happening over here. I would love to start with a conversation on BB and business.
I don't think he's
just want to let y'all know
bro.
a couple of things that we got going on over here.
I don't think he's gonna put that PS5 on hold. Yeah, 4 is standard. Lower end laptop, desktop average. He don't believe in spending quality in his brand. Yep. I don't know what's so hard about paying a phone bill for him, bro. I got a brand new phone and I pay $46 a month, bro, for my bill and the phone I got. So I pay a monthly bill for the phone and my cell phone bill. And I pay $46 total. What is wrong with this guy? Doubled that with fucking Wi-Fi. I pay $100, not even $100 total for my whole fucking shit. Everything. What's so wrong with this dude, man? You know what it is? He don't live beside his means, man. He'll take the $5 that you gave him today and go right out and spend it. I'm gonna take that $5 you gave me today, probably keep it in the Cash App, or might shoot it over to my other savings account. Really, bro? Where is my? I think I left shit in the Cash App last time. Let me see. Yep, still got $23 sitting in there. Ain't touching it, dude. That's what he does. He don't save up. He don't save. Like, there's no way you could have ever caught me putting fucking Christmas lights up for y'all, man. I just have much more respect for y'all. I know I got to bring it with y'all, man. Y'all got some standards. I got to bring it.
Just
I
let
feel
y'all know
like
a couple
I
of
do,
things that we
and
got
that's
going
just
on over
me.
here right in the beginning of the video. Starting next
He
year,
might
we got
not be able
a
to get no
ton of new things
PS5,
that's
man.
coming through.
They
I
might be
really don't
sold
want to
out.
discuss
It's
too much right now
Christmas.
because there's always, you know, even in your own lives, I got people that whatever you're trying to advance
James,
in
get
life,
it
they're
from me,
trying to
bro.
hold you back
James,
because
will you
they
do
don't
me a
have any
favor,
faith.
bro? We know you got bread. When you get them teeth, will you mail them to me? Mail those fuckers to me, and then I'll cash them in.
Faith in their own selves. So instead of putting energy into
shit.
themselves, they try to put in, instead of putting energy into helping their situation, they try to put energy into trying to destroy
Really?
somebody else's. That's how Satan works.
What,
So
getting a $200 press really ain't even worth it, is it? I might as well save up more, right? Get something a little better. Because that's just the way it works with electronics and shit, man. You got to spend the money. You have to. You'll just buy junk. Look at the camera. What's popping, Don Armando? Look at the camera. Look at the quality of the camera, bro. It's a wide angle lens. It's built for conference calls, probably. Heating cores blow out fast. Got you. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting to just make merch for myself, bro. And just I can send it out to y'all. It takes a while to get started up, though, man. I'm starting from scratch. I'm starting from scratch.
that's why I keep trying to tell you, it's not hard to tell who working for Satan. Like people be trying to act like they don't work for Satan. Like, no, if you're not working for God, you're literally working for Satan. That's one. Two, if you're out there trying to make negative things happen to other people, you're literally working for Satan. I don't see
I don't
anywhere
know why
in the
he keeps
Bible where
saying
God
Just is
was
making
like
people not like
generally
him.
out there
Just hasn't
sending
spoke to
like
anyone.
normal people
Just ain't spoke to anyone in that neighborhood in a long fucking time, y'all.
to go do negative things out in the world. From what I've seen, is generally
Oh,
go
you
do
already
good
know,
in the
bro. I
world.
appreciate that,
And
dude.
it's the evil people that
Hit me
always
up,
think
bro.
that doing good in the world is harmful to them, so they take that as a direct conflict of whatever they're trying to got going in any regard. So so we all got to be mindful of that. So we got a couple of things going on over here. I have 2 monitors coming this weekend.
Look at
I
this
plan
logo I
on putting
built,
them
bro.
up.
This
We're
motherfucker is gonna be
redesigning
tight,
the whole
bro.
studio. Hopefully by or the whole apartment, whatever you want to put it. Hopefully by we should be done. Hopefully by the end of January. That's what I'm expecting at this point. So we got a couple of things
I
coming
still
that we're gonna
cannot
have
believe I got
help
this
for our
thing.
set design. We have a couple of things coming that's gonna help with our content creation. Also, when we get because we will be getting a PlayStation real soon, a PS5 real soon. And we're going to be doing a lot of gaming, especially at night. I want to be clear on something.
Because you're up all night, bro.
To come game. There will be nights that the only people that's going to be invited, and there will be certain games that we're going to be playing that the only people that's going to be invited are green team members, because we want to make sure that we don't have, we can have a good experience. And generally speaking, when people are willing to, when it has a value on it, people are willing to conduct themselves more appropriately, rather than when you give something to somebody and they don't have to do anything for it. So
check this fucking logo I built, bro. I'm gonna name the line Defiant Drip. Defiant Drip. Look at this fucking logo, G. Wow. Get on my level. Get on my level, ho. Is this boy Jack? Jack. You see? Defiant Drip, bro. And then across the front. Across the front, across like the neckline. That's red, by the way. Red with a white outline. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, D does some shit, man. That's who got me rocking on him, bro. That's who got me really focused on doing logos. You like it? You like a dog? Have like right here around the neck line say Defiant Drip. Then somewhere around the bottom, like the back, have you like you're right in the middle of the back, have the logo. And then I just make shit off that line. I've released quite a bit of Naptown merch here in the city. Quite a bit of it. Like quite a bit of it.
So we will have gaming.
Trying to get
we
it
will
going,
have,
man.
and this is just
Clothing
expectations at this point.
Clothing is the hardest.
We will
fucking
have
fashion is
free run
hard
nights
to get
where
in,
we wanna
man.
have
Hard.
2K, and we want to just get some 2K games in together with each other. We are gonna have. I would like to have Madden tournaments, at least a couple of Madden tournaments.
Okay, so let's price this. What's a new PS5? 500? What's a new PS5 cost? 400, 500? The game's 100. The game's 100. So that's 700. All right, Jack.
I would like to have that. I would like to actually construct our Madden tournaments where we're having one every month. So every month we have a winner. I would love to be able to do that. We got to figure out a way to put that together. I've already been talking to people,
bro.
Behind the scenes about this, just for everybody to know. That's how come I'm telling you about it now.
Yeah, you're doing good shit.
We would like
bro.
to have Madden tournaments. We would like to have some.
Yeah, you're doing your thing, D.
Street Fighter games, games like that. I know y'all guys love those things. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, shit like that. We're gonna have also we're gonna have a GTA thing going on. Hopefully,
700,
so
baby.
Have GTA stuff up.
700 for a new PS5
service where we're just gonna have our own service, and we're just going to be inviting people. Anybody could do this, by the way. You could always just make private matches.
He probably won't be able to find one, dude. It's Christmas.
Matches.
They're probably sold out. He's stupid. He's gonna buy a used one.
So that's what we're gonna be doing. Obviously, you're gonna have to know. I'm gonna have to invite you. So we do not have to really be concerned with people that don't want to be invited. People that we don't want there won't be able to show up.
Well, duh. I mean,
they're not gonna be able to show up.
Dude, I got a game system too, bro. We want a game. We can game, bro.
I have our private BB.
We can for real game if y'all want to get into
gaming. I've been talking to some individuals.
Hit me on the box, y'all.
Almost 100%.
I'll get in there and act cool, bro.
In order to be able to have it before Christmas here. There's just a question or two, and there's just a couple of questions. But
yeah, how about send your kid that 700?
Almost. Because we want to go live Christmas Day, and we also want to start doing some streams. And this is a little ways off, real quick. We want to do some streams that's going to be like 10-hour streams.
Yeah, if he organized his life like these stupid BBM.
All right, with that being said, let's get back to regular BBM stuff. Get to the actual content.
That's the thing, man.
How's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's having a wonderful day. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in the news. I really didn't know.
Google says 555 to 999.
We should start. So could we just
about 700
a throwaway? And it's sad to say it's a throwaway because somebody lost their life.
He's not going to find one.
Subject.
Those things are sold out, bro.
On this particular page,
I guarantee it.
To discuss this real quick.
I almost guarantee.
Do y'all? So there is a.
You think he's going to find one, Kevin?
Chance Comanche,
PS5 right now on Christmas,
and he helped a young lady kill another young lady, delete another young lady.
It's gonna be fucking hard to find.
Unalive another young lady. And the wild part about this is the young lady that wanted to unalive the other young lady did it for a dude that's locked up in jail.
So this is
a rapper, by the way. Hold on, let me give you the whole story.
You spent 700 on a bundle that came with 2 controllers, controller charging station, 1 game. When'd you get it? Have you had it for a while? Or did you just get it? Might get one without discs. Online version. Oh, they're making a PS version with just the online version? It's 500 and it arrives before Christmas if you have Prime. Okay. Now I had about 2 months. All right. I've had my Xbox, the new one, for about a year, bro. I've only played it like 5 times, man. I've only played it like 5 times.
His name is EBK something. Hold on.
So they're in stock.
I just want to make sure I don't mess up any of these.
Yeah, no shit.
Mess any of this up.
So
she's actually the girlfriend of some rapper.
Get some
that's
breaks.
Locked up and in jail right now. He's in trouble. And allegedly, you know, this girl that she wanted gone, deleted, allegedly told people that she snitched on said rapper. So I want to talk about that real quick.
Everybody in the chat, man. 23 people in the building. Could I get y'all to do me a big favor? Hit that like button for me. Get on that subscribe button. Come back, hang out with us, chill with us, chop it up with us, talk shit with us. Do what we do. Smoke with us, drink with us. That's what we do over here. We like to party. Day or night, party. Morning, afternoon, nighttime, party. Could never say AD's a party pooper because I like to party. What's up, Pac? I like to party. Jack, no matter what you do, it's still going to be you. You know that, right? It's still you.
They're talking about he's an NBA. The homeboy, the Chance Comanche played for the Stockton Kings. That's an NBA G League affiliate of the Sacramento.
Yeah, I got
Kings,
the disc-free version, dog. I got
Rogers.
The new disc. That I did fuck up there. I did fuck up by getting the new disc-free. I got the disc-free version. Yep, I should have got the disc version because there's a lot of games that I could have got on sale, like a lot of them. But they weren't the disc free. They weren't the code. I should have got the disc version, man. It was $300 more.
Who the heck is Rogers? Is that the girl?
I caught mine on sale.
The girl was 19. Who the heck is Rogers? Oh, Rogers is the one that they killed. Pardon me. So the young lady that they actually deleted, she was 23 years old.
Hell, I got my Xbox the same day I got this computer. Why am I bullshitting? It was the same exact trip. It was the same transaction. So this computer was bought right before I started doing live streams. Because I remember doing my videos from my phone and asking y'all if y'all wanted me to do live streams. And y'all said, yeah. So I went out and bought the computer. But I got roped into getting the Xbox because of my kids. I think. If I can remember.
It's the same transaction. I don't know how to say this, but this is her first name. I don't know how to say this.
I haven't played that Xbox but 5 fucking times, bro. I won't play with my son online. Them kids is too good, bro.
Morena? Yeah, I think I said it right there. I think her name is Morena.
They play.
You spell it like this, right? Morena, right?
Trick shot.
So her name is
all
like
kinds
Morena
of shit,
Rogers.
Ridiculous.
And apparently what she did was she told some friends of theirs, of hers and Sha'Carri Harden, she's 19 years old. She told some friends of theirs that Sha'Carri Harden
play some, though,
snitched on her boyfriend for 2 bodies.
I need to get a game.
I just want to say something real quick.
That's I got like Gears of War and shit like that.
Quite possibly putting that first young girl that she said snitched, the snitcher, that's literally putting her life in jeopardy. I just want to add
him up, y'all. Salute the dog,
talk
man.
about these situations, I don't
going
think
through this shit.
Talk about
with
the ramifications of what the individual that's actually snitching is doing. So
let me tell you, bro, when I was sick on here, I couldn't get on here. Well, that was COVID though. That hits a little different. But my man's got a cold for sure. You could tell in 2 days, bro. He had the blanket around.
Person that's telling on the person that snitched. So just so we can be clear, this young lady allegedly, or actually, we don't know, snitched on her boyfriend to the police. This is the young lady that got unalived. She was a street worker, a prostitute. I mean, I don't know. She was one of them. She was a lady of the night. And apparently what happened was they told her that they wanted to do a couples thing.
Just like the women in your saloon?
And then they got her to an isolated, secluded place.
Get well, dog. Oh, that's nice.
And they strangled her. This is the young lady, the 19-year-old that did the strangling. So first
when you strangle somebody, that's a different kind of thing.
Did she give you a reason why she
strangling's a different kind of thing? That's why there's a charge for it. I don't know about anywhere else, but here in Indiana, there's a specific charge for strangulation. Like you can get domestic violence, But then you can also get strangulation on top of domestic violence if you strangle that bitch. Straight up, bro. They have a charge for it here. It's called strangulation. Yeah, bashing women. You know what it is? He ain't getting no pussy, Freddie. He's not getting no pussy. He's not getting it up in no warm. He's not getting up in no warm stuff. So he don't like women right now. Because they don't like him. Jack goes at anybody that he don't like him.
If you're trying to tell me that you helped some chick unalive some other chick because your man is in jail and she said you snitched on him, that's not a reason for a man to get some pussy. First of all, there's very few reasons.
If he would get some of that warm gushy, some of that snapper, he's learned to respect some women, wouldn't he? He learned to get up here and show some women some fucking respect, wouldn't he? Motherfucker be out there getting that snap, boy.
Anybody. All right, and that's straight definitely not one of them. So this dude is King Sent. This is what I bet you he's a single mama. Hold on, I bet you he don't got no father. I bet you he ain't have no father. This is
some lights on, Jack. I'll show you lights.
I bet you he ain't have no father. I bet you. Y'all be raising y'all sons. Y'all be raising y'all sons to be suckers, and y'all call that being a real man.
Right. I don't raise my son to be no sucker, but I didn't raise my son to be an animal either.
Y'all be raising y'all kids to be, y'all be raising y'all sons to just do whatever the wife tell him to do. Whatever the woman tell him to do, he don't got no choice because that's how you being a stand-up.
Yeah. What's your excuse?
That's how you being a stand-up man. Whatever a woman want, you do it.
You see?
How the hell you supposed to lead he's unrelatable? You got to do everything they want you to do.
That's
how are you supposed to lead them?
The content you bring, it has to be somewhat relatable, right? Like, who can relate to Jack? That's what we have with now is a problem of people that can relate to Jack. Now you see what's going on over there. Now you see there are people that can relate to Jack. And that's scary. That's scary.
Explain that shit to me.
That's scary, y'all. That there's that many people that can relate to him.
But I'm also obligated to do everything that you want me to do, the way you want me to do it, and when you want me to do it. But if I'm not a leader, you're going to talk shit about me and I'm not a real man. But if I don't do those things, then I'm also not a real man.
What?
So basically, at any time period,
what?
A woman could...
That didn't even make sense. So you could talk shit about me and tell me I'm not a real man. And then what? Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Do the way you want me to do it and when you want me to do it.
Now, you can tell that
if I'm not a leader,
he's been kicked out of somewhere because he didn't do what he was supposed to be doing around the house. It sounds like that. It sounds like he's been through something that baby mama may have kicked him out of the house. Kendra may have kicked him out because he didn't want to do nothing. He was just a lazy fucking bum. So they booted him out. And listen to the excuse.
You're going to talk shit about me and I'm not a real man. But if I don't do those things, then I'm also not a real man.
What? What are those things? What things? You see what I mean? It's total projection.
So basically,
it's total projection, man.
A woman could just say a nigga ain't a real man. No matter how much of a real man he is.
Then you don't need to be with her.
And all other women are generally going to agree.
If you have a woman that's telling you you're not a real man, you're probably not a real man.
This guy's indigenous. He's a Native American.
What is you talking about? It was
hard to tell by his name. I'm looking for his parents.
Let's go.
I went into an article. The article says,
go, y'all.
His parents. Look, the article says that shit. Not just me.
Make 'em mad. Make 'em mad. Jack, you hate women?
So, man, so that's how they tricking y'all? By saying that I'm saying my solution is money while they're making sure that I don't have money, so my problem is literally money. So they're making sure that my problem is a lack of money while they're convincing people don't donate money because he's only...
At least I'm out here making money, nigga. That's the issue with you. You're not fucking business smart. I tried showing you business smart, but you don't want to fucking do it.
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else could teach my kid right.
Salute to the chat, man.
What the hell are you talking about? Anyway.
What? Salute to the chat, man.
So his father, hold on, as a chance, Machanchi's parents, he does have two. Morris know about his mother, Melissa McGee, who played, Morris known about his mother, Melissa McGee, who played college ball at Long Beach State than his father. Her pro career was sidelined when she heard her knee. Well, we know he had a father, he's born. Her pro career was sidelined when she heard her knee playing for pay in Spain in 1995. In 2014, that's when it was reported. As of Comanche's father, his name is unreported in the press. Nobody knows who he is. He's a quarter Comanche and a quarter Choctaw.
I'm not listening to this. Is this what you did all day?
Kari Harden.
Surfing the internet for. Look at this. Jesus.
If it doesn't something bad can happen.
All
and
right.
You want us to be able to take your counsel, respect your counsel, right? That you
counsel
have good judgment, right? But when we met you,
counsel,
right? Let's say you're 25 years old.
Hold on. I want to hear what NYC Facts said. Wait, didn't he have someone that said they would put the other half up for the PS5 so he can start gaming again? What happened? Well, here's the problem, NYC Facts. The thing he's telling you that he has another person wanting to put up the other half, that won't come till tomorrow when his YouTube check hits. That's the other half. You see what I'm saying? He's lying to you. There is nobody else trying to put up half. He has half. He just don't want to pay full. So he wants y'all to pay half. Not y'all, but, well, some of y'all maybe. There is no other people. It's just Jack gets paid tomorrow. And he might have half of that because he gets a YouTube check. But he also has a phone bill due too.
You busy. You done slept with about 40
I mean, I don't have to dig about this. He'll come up here and say that we're following him, we're digging him in his business and shit. But you tell people, you told me this. I don't dig in your business. I don't come over here talking, and I don't go over your channel and make different names. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You want us to respect your judgment. Okay, so
you're far from a man.
We've all had sex. Women control sex, men control relationships.
And that's a woman.
We've all had sex. So if a man is a 40-year-old virgin, that means that's bad. Right? Women control sex. You're 40 years old and you're a virgin. That means that you weren't palatable enough that women will want to deal with you and have sex with you. That means that as a man, there's something that you're missing, that you could go 40 whole years and not have sex, whether it be the desire or whether it be the aptitude to be able to get a woman to want to have sex with you.
Or maybe it could be just self-control.
They control relationships. Now, I want to use that same exact.
It could be just self-control, Jack.
40-year-old woman. So you're
What's
40
wrong
years
with
old.
Self-control?
Men control relationships.
You do know that when you remain a virgin, that's the main thing you have to go through is self-control. 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 Because you can have a woman all over you, ready to drop that thing straight on you. And you got to have self-control. Why do you think these men can become all these priests and shit, not have sex and all that? It's called self-control, bro. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're a man and 40 years old and you're a virgin, I commend you. You had a lot of self-control.
And you're 40. So what is that saying? Now we look at a man who's 40 years old, who's a virgin. We're gonna look at him with pity, right?
Fuck, bro.
But if we look at a 40-year-old man and he's single, we aren't gonna look at him with pity. We're just gonna, that's common nowadays, right? But when we look at a 40-year-old woman, then we have to use that same premise. So you 40 and you're probably fine. This is not even talking about your looks. You're probably fine. You've probably been fine your whole life. That's probably been the problem. You've been fine your whole life. You're fine.
No, it's not easy.
But you're not married.
No, yeah, it's not easy to be a virgin, man. That is like one of probably the hardest things to do growing up and becoming a middle-aged man at 35 probably and being a virgin. That would be a lot of self-control, man. I mean, a whole lot. Because I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think or what you do or what you believe. You will find yourself in a place where your desires are met. She's on you or he's on you, whatever you're into, and you don't do it. That's self-control, bro. Because most men is going to pound away. Why are you not saying that that's a good thing? Why are you trying to preach on it like it's a bad thing? Fuck is wrong with you, drunkie? Go to bed. You've been up all night.
And you teach both of those sons to go after a strong, independent
woman. He is
woman,
doing a night
right?
show. You know
you
that,
don't
right?
Want a woman
it's just a morning
that
show for
is
us.
Dependent on you. You don't want a woman that cook and clean. This is what y'all teaching y'all sons. You don't want a woman that cook and clean.
He don't know if he's ever up early enough in the morning
to
do this night show. That's the problem.
So you're teaching your sons to not want a woman that's going to be a good wife to his children.
Who does that?
You're teaching your sons to not go after.
Who does that? Who teaches their son to grow up and not want a woman with values? Who does that? What are you talking about? Did your daddy raise you to grow up and not want a woman with values? You would say he didn't. You would. You'd say, no, I was taught to want a woman with values. That's what I want. That's why I want a woman with values. Huh, Jack Frost? What are you talking about, bro? Where are you getting this info?
The women who are literally being raised to be wives.
Wow. Women aren't raised.
There's some family over there that's been teaching their daughter how to cook and clean ever since she been a jit. Ever since she been little. She been running around with the mothers, with the aunts of the families, learning all of the recipes.
Hey.
Learning all of the recipes. Learning all of the tricks of the trade so you don't have to work harder, smarter.
I had to grab some weed for this, man. I did.
Because that's really
I had to get weed for this.
Some people, men and
I had to get some weed.
Taught how to be smart when it comes to house cleaning. So it's always a chore. It's always
you know what, dude? You know what? It's so hard to speak raising kids to someone that didn't raise any kids. It's so hard to talk about raising kids. And are you good, brother? It's so hard to sit up here and talk to Jack about raising kids when he don't even know what he's talking about. Like I didn't raise my children to, like, my daughter specifically. Let's talk about this since we're on daughters and you raise them to do chores or raise them to cook and clean. Usually, Jack, when you're in a 2-parent household and those things come up like cooking and cleaning, you usually raise your kids to do chores, right? And you try to pay them or give them something to know that like that's a job that I need you to do, but I don't need you to do it because I can really do it. I just want you to do it, learn some responsibilities. You know, most teaching, believe it or not, most teaching that you do for a kid isn't actually is being taught. You're not actually teaching. You're not sitting down and talking to them and teaching. It's kind of just things that are picked up along the way. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, and that's very, very true. So the children usually just grow up to be what their mothers and fathers were, and that's true. Most kids don't go worse; they usually get better. I'll say that my kids are way better than me, way better. You know, when I was told that my son was caught, well, when I found out my son had been, smoking weed, I was like, okay. And he was like 15. No, I think he was 16 years old. I said, okay, no big deal. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. Because you know what? I knew I was going to cross that path at some time because I smoke marijuana and I've never hid anything from my children. Never. Children will learn things regardless, so you don't ever have to hide it if you're not doing anything wrong. So it's not nothing wrong that you're teaching your kids. So, when my son got caught, I was like, you know what? It's way better than what I was doing at 16. 100,000 times better. So you know what? I'm not going to come down on him hard. Now, when he got caught with it at school, I came down hard. Because that was something that I specifically told him after finding out that he smokes marijuana and that I wasn't going to really care about it, right? I'm not going to come down hard on you. Dad smokes. You're at the age now where I really can't whoop you. I can't control you, Just hope you make the best decision and leave it home. Don't take it to fucking school no matter what you do. Little dickhead gets caught with a cart, what they call cartomizers. At school. I come down on him hard because that was something that I taught him. I told him, don't you dare take that to school.
Difficult. It's always
teaching isn't
arduous.
teaching is just learned. Yeah, it's learned behaviors.
People,
you're right.
They were taught the shortcut.
Good.
They was
good.
taught. So
y'all
you're
are great
teaching
at
your
it.
sons to
y'all
not
are great
go
at it.
after
Salute, Cuddy.
the women who are being raised to learn how to take care of home and take care of children.
That's usually because mama took care of the home and took care of the children. That's why that's
so you don't
taught.
want no grandkids?
You're wild.
So being a feminist and being able to say that you are not wrong for those.
There's nothing wrong with being feminist, man. You're up here being misogynist.
It's more important than your son learning how to choose a good wife. You being able to say your father ain't shit is more important to you than teaching your son how to select a good wife?
OMG, bro. He is just up here projecting. Because what did you do? Did you teach your daughter to be a good wife? Or did she turn out to be gay?
You do know people generally go after familiar energy, right? So if you're raising your son in a household that don't respect men, he's going to feel more comfortable selecting a woman who don't respect men.
Bullshit.
Because that's going to be familiar energy. So why would you want your son to select a woman that don't want to cook for him, don't want to clean for him?
What?
Also,
whatever my son does in his life is his life.
Home, and even if she doesn't have a job, want him to share all the chores in the home while he goes to work.
There you go, dipping in your kids' lives. I will never do that.
Home, but he also has to come home.
I will never dip in my children's lives, man. Nope. I learned the hard way. You don't do that. It partly failed one of my relationships. It partly failed one of my relationships. A mother always coming into their kid, you know, our fights. It partly killed one of my old relationships. I couldn't handle it, bro. Every time we argue, mama got to get involved. It's like, get the fuck out of here. And if she don't like you, she's telling you, you know, she's not getting involved in being unbiased. So that's where it kills. So I'm not getting involved, man. As long as you ain't beating on my daughter, don't come crying to me, daughter, about how he don't love you. If he don't love you, leave him. I can't tell you anything else. If you feel like he's not loving you, leave him. If he's not beating on you, I can't do anything, man. I will not get involved, man.
And help you.
I'll always tell them the best way.
What were you doing those 8 hours he was at work?
I will
And
not
those
get
2
involved,
hours
man.
it took him to get home and go to work. No, the
I
hour
want my
he used in
children to
transit.
grow and learn how to
So
be
what
adults
was you doing
themselves.
those 10 hours out of the day that he now has to come home and do shit you could have did when you don't have a job?
Oh, you're bitching
Your
about
job is taking care of
chores?
home, but also his.
You hear this 47-year-old man bitching about chores. Dude, when you live with someone and you have children, and let's say you walk in home from work, your woman's had a bad day, you walk right in, you say, oh, there's a sink full of dishes. You do the dishes for her. That's not being a simp, man. You thinking that all you have to do is go to work and come home is the problem we have with men today.
His job is working hard and taking care of home. I'm just saying.
What do you think single fathers do,
I'm
Jack?
just wanting some shit this morning, man.
What do you think single dads do? They go to work, take care of work, come home, take care of home. Why can't you just think? Why can't you just be a simple, normal thinker?
I'm just feeling away because
I see.
they've convinced. Okay, so
All this has got something to do with you.
The head of man is Christ. The head of woman is man. The head
Oh,
of
here
child
we
is
go.
Christ. Is woman. So how could our children get to God if our women refuse?
I got to hear where you
to
get
submit
this
to a
from.
man. We have to submit to Christ. Do you
Yeah,
understand?
man. I
this?
mean, if it's your house, you
Men.
clean your fucking house, man.
In order,
If it's getting to be out of hand, right? And you just got a lazy fucking woman, get rid of her. What the fuck? Why would you get involved with? Why would you jump into a relationship knowing you got a dirty bitch, and that you're going to have to do all the shit? You just jump into relationships like that, Jack? You just automatically start living with people that you know you're not going to be able to live with. Nah, man, I did that too many times, bro. I did that too many times, man. I'll stay all by myself if that's the way it's got to be. My kids are raised, man. And I don't think I can have any more.
a connection
Well,
to God,
I know I
we
probably
have to
can,
submit
but
to Christ. Okay, I'm gonna say this again,
let's hope I don't.
because I don't think people really understand how evil feminism is. So the head of Christ
Yeah, I
is
probably
God,
got a few
right?
kids out there.
So since God is the head of Christ, I mean that Christ has to submit to God. He has to submit to God's will, right? That's why it's important for God to be a fair God, to be a loving God. You understand? If you want,
There's nothing wrong with taking care of your home
submit
for your woman too,
you need to
man.
be fair.
She needs
You
a
need to
break
be
too
loving.
sometimes, y'all.
You need to protect them. Be their
Like if
security.
you love your woman, this isn't an
How
issue.
is someone going to submit to you and you can't even be their security?
He
That's
don't
why
he
it
don't
doesn't
know
make
what
sense
love is,
for a
y'all.
man to submit to a woman. If we go outside and all things even, we're walking down a dark alley and 3 people run up on us, the woman is supposed to run. And the man is supposed to stay there and fight so she can get
Everything
away.
isn't
All
about
things are not
protecting.
even.
That isn't, Jack, the ring doesn't protect you, Goofy.
So
picked
if
the
you
wrong
can't
one.
guarantee my
Ooh,
physical security, why would I want to submit
Woo!
to you? That's why men are never supposed to submit to women. That's one of the reasons. You submit to Christ so we can have a connection to God. Women submit to men because men is the only way they can have a connection to Christ and a connection to God.
Ah,
Children are supposed to submit to their mothers
dude.
because that's the only way they can have a connection
We're gonna get to that.
man, to have a connection to Christ and then have a connection to God. So I say all of this to say that all of this is to
It's
say
got a
this.
text said that if there's a zombie apocalypse, he also said you should be with him and hang out with him because he knows how to do many things like light fires. Oh, really? I'm sure you do.
I'm going to talk about dudes in a minute because I'm pretty sure that there's some women in here that don't think I'm being fair. I'm going to talk about dudes in a minute. But I'm saying all that to say this. when you teach your son,
No shit, dog.
and this is me
I mean,
talking to
D.
women,
No shit. He thinks a
to
woman's
treat
gonna cater
women
to
like
him.
they
Well, I just ended
always
my
right,
life, babe.
and you treat
I'm
your
home
son
from
to
work
submit
now.
to women, how do you expect for him to have a happy life?
He's gonna put her in the kitchen and
He's
do a live stream for
incapable of
her
doing the
for her,
thing
her
God wants
spot.
him to do.
She's gonna do live streams too, guys.
How can he bring his kids to God?
He's gonna
if
get a
he's
woman
submitting to his wife?
on the prex of thinking she's gonna make it big. He's gonna R. Kelly these bitches.
How can he bring your kids to God? How can a man bring his kids to God if he's submitting to his wife and not submitting to Christ?
Ask your fucking daughter that, bro.
Just something to think about.
No one can relate to you, bro, except for R.D.
There's
Glass.
a lot of dudes that ain't shit out here. And I'm just gonna be honest with you.
R.D. Glass is the
things
only
that y'all women
relatable
complain
influence
about
he
when y'all say
has.
that niggas ain't shit, it be the shit that women teach them to do. It don't be the
You
shit that
think
men
I'm
teach
him
them to
going
do.
live on YouTube's
Alright?
a job?
Well,
He
this
expects a
is the point
woman
I'm
to
trying to make.
cater.
And if I'm wrong, guys, you
Man,
you
look,
guys are here to-
dude, if you get in a relationship, it's okay to fucking go and just pick up your house, man, after you get home from work. It's okay to, me and the wifey got something planned on Saturday, so that means I really can't be doing no yard work on Saturday. So when Wednesday comes, I'm going to do a little bit of yard work when I come home from work, and then I'm going to do a little bit of yard work when I come home from work on Thursday. That way on Saturday, I don't have anything to do, and we can go out, baby. What's wrong? Bro, when I was... Dude, I almost missed the time when I was raising my children all through the years because it was such a growing time for me and it was such a structured time. I remember being so structured because of those children. I never let them children see me do anything wrong in life at all. Now, they've heard about it, because people talk, and they know dad's crazy, but they love dad.
The
They
things
know
y'all
their dad's
complain
not
about
to hurt
men the
anyone.
most, that y'all
We don't
dislike
hurt
about us
people,
the
man.
most, is the
We
shit
don't hurt people
that dudes usually get from their mothers.
unless you're made
The
to.
things that y'all love the most about us generally be the shit that we get from our fathers.
When I almost quit talking
So,
about him, dude,
just to be
I
mindful. I'm gonna go in on. I
thought I was bullying him for a while. I had to
But we're
check
gonna talk about
myself.
dudes in a minute too.
Man, am I
But I just
bullying
thought
this
that was
fucking
mindful
dude?
because I
I
seen
don't like
Thing
bullies.
this morning, and so it's a
Well,
whole
am
porn
I
star.
still
Listen to
bullying?
what
Am
she
I
said.
bullying him,
She
y'all?
was basically saying that now that she has a child, she's gonna leave the porn industry, and she
While the
said
kids yell
everything the
gay
opposite
slurs
of
at him?
feminism.
Oh,
Like she was just saying the opposite of feminism.
Yeah, you might
Oh,
have to
she's a
leave
porn star,
Coney
by the
Island
way,
to get
and
a
she white
woman,
chick.
huh, fam?
And she was just saying the opposite of
Well, he's
feminism, the
fucked.
complete opposite. And then she
He
said
has to jump the train to go do anything.
that she thinks like that now because she loves her son. And she
Super
would hate for her
Comics,
son
what's
to
up,
have to
G?
deal with women.
I was wondering where the hell you went. You was
Like
the
the
first
women that are
comment.
supposed to be independent women out here.
He said, yo, what's up, and dipped. Probably
Give
at
you a
work.
good example real quick.
Got a lot of
So
working folk in
every
this chat.
single thing
I like that.
out here, with the exception of man, gets rewarded for nothing some of the time.
His
Just for
child support
existing.
court hearing was live.
But
Was
when
so
you're a
sad.
man, you gotta
It
jump.
was.
You gotta jump over fucking hoops. You gotta run through hoops, jump over barrels. You gotta do all types of insanity just in order to be
Yeah, he's a
appreciated.
lame everywhere. What's up,
So
Cody?
a woman could go out on a date. I heard somebody say this. A woman could go out on a date with 5 dudes in that week.
Yeah, he
right?
said it was
A
a
man
child
could go out on a
support
date with
hearing
5
and a
chicks in
cut
that week,
and
right?
a
So when a man
child
go out on a
support
date, he's expected to pay. So he just bought 10 meals.
paternity hearing. All those. Okay, sure.
Well, that woman, she just ate for free 5 times. Now they all make the same. They all work at the same company, make the same check.
Those are 2 different courtrooms, bro.
Women are going to say
Child
it's a pay
support
gap,
enforcement
a pay
courts,
gap
not
issue.
paternity court.
And I say, well, when a man takes you out, who pays? I agree with you. There's a pay gap issue. Men should be getting paid more.
His acting.
We're expected
Yeah.
to do more in a relationship.
Yeah, it gets
A man
bad,
is
don't
supposed
it?
to is expected to pay for
Salute to
everything.
Chris
Right?
Bent, man. What's up?
I'm just asking.
What's up? Also,
Isn't a man expected? If we go out on a date, a man is supposed to pay for everything, right?
No.
So that's the difference between me and a lot of people. I don't date those women. Ever. Like, that's not even a consideration. I'd much rather stay single so you can make jokes.
I pay for dinner if we go out. Look, it's like this, man. If you're starting to date someone, yes. If you say, hey, you want to go dinner? I mean, that's where the date starts, right? What's popping, AC? My G. Merry Christmas to everybody in the chat, by the way. Happy holidays to you and yours, for me and mine. Yeah, he's not using the mic. It's not even the mic that he has plugged in. It's the damn webcam mic he's using. It's fucking stupid. He don't know what he's doing. He is lost when he comes up here. Every guy you've been out with paid? Yeah, men should pay. I agree. Especially when you're first starting. And I could see when we've been dating for 6 months and you're just like, hey, you want to go out to dinner? And you say, yeah. And she just pays for it. I mean, that's fine. But like when I'm starting to meet you and I'm talking to you, I think it starts with, hello, hey, you want to go out on a date? Maybe I'll pay for it. Take her on a nice little carriage ride. Get her off the carriage. Take her in to have dinner. Yeah, he's using the webcam mic, it sounds like. That's what it sounds like, bro.
I'm going to tell you something. So I talk about Kendra a lot over here, right? I've dated quite a few.
See, when you're in your mic, you can hear the mic. When you're away from the mic,
but I'll
you should be able to still hear it.
At a time.
But his webcam mic's picking it up, every bit of it.
7, 8 years. It didn't work out, but that had a lot to do with we dated through like teenage years and then whatever. Anyway, it's not important. So
that's what did it. You dated through teenage years?
Understand?
Oh, okay, sure.
When you bring something to the table as a man and it's tangible, women know.
Man.
Now you cannot be popular, but a woman know. They can see you and they'll know if there's money in you. Like one of the things Kendra used to always say to me was,
you look like money.
She used to say, what's that phrase she used to always use? Something about I'm money. Like she see it in me. Like she see the money in me. Like she used to always be like, you're gonna make a lot of money. And I was working.
But what the fuck are you doing at 47?
He's a widow. Like
47, dude. You know you're literally just a decade away from retiring. You got a long way to go to grow up, son. Man, I didn't even start my journey of becoming a man till I was like 33, 34, 31, maybe about 31. I didn't even think about starting to become a man till I was about 31. And to think I'm only to where I am now, I got a long way to go still. Buddy, you ain't even started. You haven't even begun the journey yet. Hell, you haven't even made it to the starting line yet. You got to warm up still. You might have to bump your head a few more times, Jack.
So, first date.
You might have to bump your head a few more times.
I had no idea how Kendra looked.
I could see him bumping his head a few more times before he gets it together.
She was in her
mark my words,
and it was, not meant to be flashy. She was at work because she works. She's a real worker. She's not going to work to try to, make guys turn around. She's going to work to get paid. So she just had a regular uniform on. It was pretty baggy. You really couldn't tell. So I pull up to, and this is 2016.
Oh, so you got the mix and the preamp and all
that?
Dark
World come out? Because that's the movie we went to go see.
The Blues look pretty good, Mike.
Thor: The Dark World.
The Blue Yeti's a pretty good mic.
What the fuck? It said go to Dark World and then link clips came up. Thor: The Dark World.
Thor?
All right, so this was 2013.
Thor?
So in 2013.
Shout out to everybody that's at work just listening. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to y'all guys.
Not the ones that get the BBL. She looked like the ones that get the tummy tucks. She did not have a tummy tuck. I just want to throw that out there. So she came to this fucking date, just so we could be clear. And she looked like we should have been going to like something way more important than a fucking movie theater. I'm just going to be honest with you. I showed up looking like I was just going to pick up the kids from school.
What?
But it was my good clothes because I never was really into myself and shit like that. So like I had a lot of fly shit on. But to me, that was nice. I looked like I was a working man. I worked every day. So the majority of my clothes was like working clothes. So to me, I thought I was looking pretty spiffy. But in reality, now me even looking back at some of the photos that we had, I was just outside, man. In any regard, we go to the movie theater. I forgot to buy the ticket early. So we go to the movie theater. And
All these extra fucking details are lie. Is just a lie. That's what gives the lie away. Is all the extra details.
Movie tickets is what, $40-something. You know, this woman said, "All right, since we got to stand around and wait an hour and a half," she took me to dinner. So we end up going to.
What's that? Well, except for his baby's mama, he said she's a big girl.
To Puffy sent everybody
Fit
to
in
it.
shape is what he likes.
Second Street, so we go there.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And I think
that's the women he likes.
where I won her over. She was able to see me in public with complete strangers. And when I tell you I had the whole fucking restaurant rocking, we had the whole restaurant rocking, fam. I was basically doing my Jack Frost BDN thing, basically, because it was Jack Frost didn't even, but he existed already.
What?
But this was, I didn't have this. I was never on YouTube yet doing this. I didn't even have a YouTube to do this on yet. So I was just in the damn restaurant, just doing what we do over here. And when I tell you, I had like all of the tables around us, fam.
What, mama?
All of the fucking tables around us was in our business, laughing, joking. People over there was laughing at my jokes. I had the fucking waiter coming over. Like, it was lit, fam. And this is the first time she ever went out with me. First time she ever went anywhere with me. We stepped into a fucking restaurant, my nigga, and I was the man. But the thing that I remember, more importantly than anything else, was she so openly was like, all right, fuck it, we inconvenience. I'll spend a couple, because she spent like $100 and something on our food and drinks. I spent $40-something on fucking tickets. And I had not hit. All right, I was trying to be clear on this. I had not hit yet. All of this was from personality. Shout out to Kendra. She a good woman. I hope she out there being happy. That's a fact. Shout out to Kendra. Hope she out there being happy. She good people. I might call her, see how she doing. No, I'm not even gonna do that because I used to date her. I don't think that type of shit is appropriate. But I hope she's doing well. I'm gonna send her the happy holidays thing for Hanukkah. That's what I'll do. I care about her. She good people.
Sorry, y'all.
The Hollywood strikes might have made Myla Bialik lose her job because now they know that she's not essential on Jeopardy because she took time off and the numbers probably didn't move. See what happens? If y'all want to talk about anything specific, put it in the chat. But getting back to homeboy. But I just want to talk about that today because I think that a big problem that we have is that a lot of dudes is women. That's why you see a lot of niggas. Women create stalkers, fam. Dudes don't create stalkers. Women create stalkers. Women's 90% of their when a woman is, first of all, you know, when a woman is dating you, 9 times out of 10 she's stalking you, right? She's following everything you're doing. She's making sure that you're not cheating. She's all in your business. Women create stalkers, fam. Most of these dudes out here that stalkers came from single moms, fam. I promise you.
What?
Women create stalkers. I promise you. Why we keep hearing about all of these serial killers was raised by women?
What?
I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to be a dick. And notice, I'm not speaking about what
wow.
I'm just saying women in general. Why we keep hearing about all of these serial killers was raised by women? Tell me where I'm wrong at.
So you create stalkers?
We got to get the men back in the household, fam. We got to get the men back in the household, and we got to get the men back in the household being men, not the men.
Wow.
The men back in the household being a second woman.
Just wow.
But in order to do that,
Kendra looks like Ashanti
because the Democrats is always going to keep us hungry for money.
Where's Kendra? Kendra look like Ashanti. Where Kendra, girl? Kendra, you ever see this? Hit me on IG.
And as long as we're hungry for money and people are starving and people are in a bad situation, people are never going to be able to see the best in other people. You understand? It's just not going to happen.
Hit me on IG. It's right down there at the bottom.
Us as men are, you know, there's a... Okay, so I don't think that there's anything wrong with the woman making more than a man in the workplace. I don't. But in our society, it kind of tells you to look down on the man.
Hey, girl.
Money to him.
I'm just kidding.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm just a different type of secure. You understand what I'm saying? Like the majority of the adult women I've dated made more money than me. I'm just gonna keep it honest with you.
President Obama was raised by his mother.
I had this one chick. I'm gonna tell you
Gay.
a story. So I was dating this one woman and I was living with her. I moved to a whole nother state. So when I moved to the state, I didn't have a job, obviously. I moved out there. So I lived out there for a couple of months and then I was able to get a job. I got a job. I started working. You know, she went and got me fired because she wanted, you know, she thought I was banging my boss. I was not banging my boss. But you know, she went and got me fired for him.
What?
Wanted me to be
women
home.
do crazy
I'm
shit.
just gonna throw that out there. So
what? Women do crazy shit, bro.
Like
she must have loved you.
It didn't end bad. Well, shout out to Latoya Hicks. It didn't end bad. She was a good woman. She was good people. Is that the real Latoya Hicks?
Because you used to be green team. Here we go. I know it's going to come.
Got a question. Which PlayStation games should we get?
He said games. Bro, those things are 100 a pop. You ain't telling me nothing, bro. Which games? Shit. Those things is $100 a pop.
It's easy to guard that. MJ, you catch on the wing, when you dribble, and then once you took a dribble and he double teamed him, it's easy to find an open man when you're attacking.
Lady holding the door at Dunkin' Donuts makes more than him. That's a fact.
Too big, slow. That's 5 out.
Friday, Dunkin' Donuts.
So like a real live person at the basket, the closer you catch to the basket, you're gonna get any shot you want, or if they double or triple team you. Swing.
And that's why I kill niggas.
Giving out buckets. What do you think? Hey, giving out buckets. You want fight? Come on. Let's fight right now. Pull up. What college you went to? UMass? Yeah. Shout out John Calipari. That was the Messiah time. Got him.
They sent me down there. I was down there and they tried to get me to play against dude, but I didn't play.
Oh my God.
I didn't play.
He is such a liar, man.
Because of the guns. So he's a whole rapper, and let's say he's 100% not in the streets anymore. But generally speaking, that's not something men do. Men don't do that. Women do that.
Women, men, children. Women, children, women.
Life away for some chick that he never even slept with. That wasn't his girlfriend. There was no prospects of being his girlfriend or nothing.
Women, children, women.
Feminine energy. There's 1 or 2 niggas that got real man energy. Not a dude. This is a man though. I got this one street over here that I gotta come down when I come in through this gate over here. And you know, for like every time I came down that block for like almost a whole week, this one same black dude would be coming around the corner like he trying to get to know me. No, nigga, I'm not talking to nobody at all ever. How about that?
Huh? What? Y'all relate to this shit, bro. That channel over there relates to this shit. What? What the fuck?
How about that?
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
In any regard. You know
it's a trap.
I'm talking about this shit happened out here in Coney Island. You want to know what that showed me? That showed me 2 things. The first thing it showed me is a lot of these little boys out here is banging these other little kids out here.
What? What? Oh my God. This makes me have to smoke, y'all. What the fuck, bro? If y'all are enjoying any aspect of this show, you can always pull up to the PayPal Cash App or the Super Chat, baby. Come on, Frosty. Woo! Get him. Let's go. Come on,
period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. Because if I'm absent, at least then somebody else can teach my kid right. Now tell me where the hell I'm wrong at.
Yeah. Everywhere.
That's what that showed me. That's what that showed me. These niggas lied on me about being gay, and the first thing that happened is a whole bunch of little boys is gonna come try to try me? What the fuck are you doing?
What? They lied on you about being gay, and then little boys start coming to try you? D Vertical, you see how quick you just made your great point about kids? Point made that quick. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
There was some grown-ass, widow-ass men trying me, too. Oh, some of them had pardon me, some of them had wives. So they believed I was gay. There's nothing I can do about that shit. I'm not. But I had dudes try me. I was in the store and I had to call some dude out in the store because the nigga tried me in the store. I guess they was trying to do him and his wife. Wanted to like.
Oh, they wanted to bang you. Oh, they wanted a big threesome with you, huh? They're probably gonna fucking Eiffel Tower your bitch ass. They're just gonna get you in there and shove a gag ball in your mouth and throw you up on a fucking wood wheel and spin your bitch ass. Yeah. I can see it now. They're just gonna get you in there and fuck you.
Do a couples, like do a thing, I don't know. But they was in the store and this nigga
Yeah,
was straight.
couples thing, huh? Man, on boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have heard it all, man. I have heard it all, bro. This whole fucking community is crazy. Don't move to Coney Island, y'all. Thinks a gay guy wants him. What the?
Some white dude. And this dude was straight, obviously trying to hit on me with his wife standing right there. I called
They
my
was
dad
gonna
in the store.
put a fucking gag ball in your mouth and throw you up on a wooden wheel and spin you and throw darts at you. Bam! Have you down in the basement screaming.
Made a big deal about it. We're not doing this. I'm not gay. If some gay dude try to hit on me in public,
Yeah, only other gay
everybody gonna
people
know
know
about it.
gay
We
people.
talking about that
That's
shit
a
as loud
fact.
as it could be talked about, fam. I don't care who think I'm crazy. We're not doing that.
Takes one to know one.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, gay guys don't act that way, bro. That's them flamboyant dudes.
We're
That's
not
them
doing
flamers.
that. I promise you. And I don't give a
Flamers,
fuck what
bro.
you're talking about neither. Part of my language.
They're gonna fucking get you with that. What's
You
that?
shouldn't be out, first of all.
What's
You
that
shouldn't
shit?
be out here trying to
Chloroform.
get
They're gonna
straight men
chloroform
to
your
trying
ass.
to make straight men feel uncomfortable. That's what you was trying to do. Shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, Frost gay.
Second of all, you shouldn't be out here trying to have sex with men in general. In my opinion. Now I'm gonna allow for you to have your opinion because what the fuck? I can't tell you what to think. I'm also not gonna stop you from doing your opinion because that's between you and God. But in my opinion, that's wrong. So when you come try to get me to do something that I believe is against God, you're trying to send me to hell, fam.
Oh, really, fam?
You
think
want me
they
to go
want
to
to see you
hell?
down there?
That's how I look at the shit.
They be on the down low.
And this goes beyond just that type of shit. Like whenever you
Yep.
try to get me to do anything that I believe go against God, and especially if you might not know. So I might be like, well, I can't do that. And I explain why I can't do that. If you're just cool with it, me and you still good. We can shake on it. We still good. But if I explain to you why I can't do it, and I explain it has something to do with my faith, and now you're still trying to convince me to go against my faith, that means I'm hanging out with the wrong people.
Uh-huh.
I'm hanging out with the wrong people, fam. I just told you that I believe doing that is going to send me to hell. And you still trying to convince me to do the thing.
What thing?
Forgiveness later.
They're flagging me, y'all.
You do know when you ask for
They're
forgiveness
flagging
from
me.
the Lord, it has to be something that's in
What's
your
up, Zeke? I'm
How
gonna
can it
drop
be
that
in your
bitch
heart
for you,
if
pimp.
you sincerely are apologetic about a thing if you
This
literally
dude gay, bro.
were thinking about how you were gonna fake apologize before you did it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why it's not that I don't accept apologies, but that's why when people give me apology, it don't got the same weight when somebody give you an apology.
Shout out
Because
to the
I'm under
Godfather of the
pretense that the
BBN
person did the
network,
fucked
Zeke
up
Black.
thing on purpose because they thought I'm just gonna apologize later.
That high pitched voice. Come on now, guys. You think I'm gonna do? You really think I'm gonna do it? Huh?
Nah, fam.
Nah, fam. Shout out to Zeke Black, the Godfather of the BBN network.
Nah, I want that. That
Yeah.
might not subscribing. What's up, brother? The
What's up, G?
Godfather of fucking. You know, you hear these stupid stories that he doesn't know that out of the 8 people that's listening to him, right?
Yeah.
He's pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Why would you be in family court if she doesn't want to take you for child support?
Right. Like,
like,
I don't know how it works in New York, but paternity and child support's 2 different courts.
But when you go to child support, it's a process. And when you go there, right? If the baby mother goes, I don't want you to pay child support, then there's no need for you to go there. The only people that take you to child support is somebody who's taking the child support or the
the
system.
courts themselves.
Or the system. There's no in the
Yeah.
middle. There's no I wake up in the morning talking about let's go to child support and just tell them not gonna. It's a process you have to go through. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So he's not a good liar. And I know in New York State you pay child support up until you're 21 years old, or
If they stay
if
in
they
school.
or they stay in school. So I'm pretty sure
so
many
you
other
pay-
states.
So you pay up until 21, even if they're not in school?
Yeah, up to 21. That's an
Okay.
option. Yeah, like no. New York State is 20.
20?
But if they still in school, you said you have to pay like they like say they 21, like until they 21, 22 until they finish school.
See, here in Indiana, it's 18 up until
Yeah.
they're 18, and if they're still in school,
School.
you have to pay up until 21.
Boom.
I
See?
still pay child support to this fucking day
then-
on my
and then-
2-year-old daughter.
When you don't pay the front no more, if you owe arrears, they still got you on the hook for that. So when
No,
he
I pay it,
speaks,
bro. I pay it every fucking week.
and the reason why we're saying this for is because if you're gonna tell the public something, be honest or don't say
Yes.
it at all. Be truthful.
Fact.
People don't go to child support because they want to hang out in family court. That's not what you do. That meant that somebody had to put a petition in. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You hear me? And when you go down there, now when you go for paternity, that's one thing. But if they're getting any help from the system, that's why they brought your ass to family court.
That's what
because
they did to me too.
that's what they do. They bring you up there to go, listen, this man got to pay child support. You know what? You can't say, yo, I don't want him to pay $1 because you owe the system money. The
Yes.
system dictates what they're going to take from you for
That's
medical
right, buddy.
and childcare. Now,
And
so
If
again,
he's on Social Security, then he's off the hook because
he's off the hook.
they'll send her a check. They'll send her a
Bingo.
check. Yeah.
Bingo.
So
So
it's one or
again,
the other. You're either paying her through Social Security or you're backed up like
Now-
a motherfucker.
now YouTube though doesn't take
Mm-mm.
child support because it's not a consistent paycheck. Because
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, it's not a job. It's just like you go live. If you go heavy for a whole month and you don't go next month, they can't hit you for child.
Right.
Not something that
Uh-oh,
get hit
everyone
by
did.
child
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
So again, why would he
But-
speak? It's freestyles.
Yes.
That's what my friend said. My friend said, yo, the guy freestyles a lot. He's dangerous in his freestyle because some stupid idiot to listen to him, right? I'm going
Yep.
to tell you what happened with him and a lot of those people he had around him. What Jack like to do is use people against people. So what he does is he'll call you to ask you about somebody else. You hear me? So he don't think that they was getting tired of that. Yo,
Yeah.
call my platform. Yo, you know Zeke Black? Yo, you know him? Yo, tell me if you're a civilian and a gang member, you don't think they got tired of every time you called them for that, not content.
Yep. That's bad, bro.
That's bad.
Bad business, man.
So what happens now is, as they're doing this, things are happening to them online because now people are attacking them. But you're sitting back going, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's their beef.
That's
You
that
know what I'm
gang
saying?
beat. That's gang shit.
That's
I'm
gang
not the
shit.
gang. I'm just a civilian.
But you're the one that created this. If you don't see, when you sit down and go, wait a minute, you brought Z Black to your platform for content, right? So wait a
Yep.
minute. I had to sit back and go, wait a minute. So I got on content. I got close to 1 million views in 45 days. He has not got close to that. This is what you do. So again, point proven. You're not even a content creator. You're just somebody who gets up and there's nothing wrong with you freestyling, but stop acting like you're something that you're definitely not. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, so we're not hating on you. You're running your mouth all day. You're spewing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You say all these things about people. I want to ask you a question, right? Okay. He does his greatest job, they say, is the tradeway situation, right? That's what they say.
Yep.
Why isn't he benefiting off of that to this day?
Because it ran dry. He fucked it up. He
Now-
fucked it up and ran dry.
Now, how did he fuck it up?
Yep.
He sat there and called Shadi a rat, right?
Yeah.
Now think about why
Come on, Zeke,
he
keep
might.
going.
Now think why he might not got a 6ix9ine interview. He was disrespecting 6ix9ine baby mother at one point in time, wasn't he? He was disrespecting Sarah. So why would this man, even though he may not fuck with his baby mother like that, hop on your platform when you was calling his baby mother all type of whores and sluts, and the only content creator that was really making content of her cheating on her man? You hear me? So again, he puts himself in his situations. Nobody else do. It's his mouth. He doesn't know how to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's this medical disorder, but it's his mouth. And we know with his mouth, he can't fight. All the times he walked out the bar and said, Zeke, pull up. Zeke, pull up. Yo,
I
pull
seen
up.
that when he was in Philly or something, or when he was in
The
Brooklyn or
Bronx.
something.
Yeah, remember in the club. Yo, where you at? Pull up. Remember at Corey
It was like
King's
a
party.
comment. Yeah.
Yo, I'm here. He ain't there. Yo, Zeke Black, Zeke Black. To see a young boy put hands and feet on you, and you know how to fight, I was right. Because remember, I was around you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I was
Yep.
around you. But it had nothing to do with me around you. You're not known for getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the introduction to you wasn't, yo, this nigga get crazy. The introduction was you was daddy's little girl. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
But again, we're not here to slander. We're here to deal with when he say the facts, right?
Yep.
We're watching this man. He's a kid. We do know. Now we realize, we see the SSI check coming, bro. You hear me? We see a kid in the candy store. Shout out to you, Brandon Washington. You just bought that man a PS5. You hear me?
Yep.
You just bought him a PS5. We're not hating. Now, who's going to sit around and play with him all day playing PS5? Which one of you fools going to sit around and play 10 hours of this game with him? No, it's a manipulative game that he played with your stupid niggas to donate, send him the money, get the game, and then he's going to say there's something wrong with the electricity in the house. Watch. Yo, the game is messed up. Yo, you won't believe this. Because that's him. That's him. He watches your content and then he Coney Island, they gonna be mad at Coney Island. No, they not gonna be mad at Coney Island. Nobody cares about you.
No.
You hear me?
They know. He's like, I'm telling people how Coney Island is. Okay.
There's somebody doing it already. Nims is doing his thing. He's about to go on a tour. Nobody, I can call you a type of rap bastards online. They don't know me. They see you physically, and they look at you for who they see you to be. They see you physically, bro. I was in Brooklyn, right? I brought wifey to the Aki spot. But the thing about the thing with the Aki spot was, I was across the street from one of the most dangerous projects in Brooklyn, Red Hood Projects. You hear me? Yo, what up? What's poppin'? I'm in the store. Yo, what's going on? Oh shit! I seen the homies in there. Yo, Zeke, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What up? What's going on? Yo, that feed the wolves shit. Yeah. What's good? Yo, Ak, you do this for wifey? Say that works?
Yeah.
It's not because I'm a gangster or a killer. I'm just me.
Just a regular dude, bro.
Know what I'm saying? I don't have to waste miles to stand in front of Seagate to go, yo, Jack, come outside. You're not coming outside. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna come outside, but I'm gonna be in that borough. I'm gonna show y'all what's in that borough. That's showing you, I'm giving my people the tour. Let's go from here to here. Cause we enjoying life. But one thing you're gonna do is, you're gonna learn something. We're gonna teach you something else today, Jack. Why don't you do another interview with Few Banger? You interviewed him the first time, right? Get him back on the line again. You know what I mean?
Let's see it.
Let's see it. You know what I'm saying? Well, go get Cool to be on the line. You was the Treyway guy. You know what I mean? You was the Treyway guy. You know what I mean? You can't blame nobody else but you. You want to know why? Because you lied. Your lies. You lied so much that your lies caught up with you. You know what I mean?
Got him. Yeah, he
lied.
ran out of lies, ain't he?
What happened to Sean Detroit? Why don't you call Sean back? Get him back up there and confirm that whatever you told him was facts. You hear me?
Yeah. Let's get it on.
Let's just get it on. Get them all back. That's all. That's content. Am I correct?
That's the
all
fact.
All that is content.
I
content.
said that yesterday.
All that is content.
Content creators nobody's going to work with Jack, bro. He's done. Nobody,
Because
bro.
instead of
Who?
him just saying, I don't know, but maybe I could reach out to somebody. Yo, I'm in the loop. I know this. You'd be surprised who I know. Who you know? A guy named Gotti? You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Do content with him. Put your face on that. That's what I'm talking about. Put your face on it.
Like who you know? Gotti and Dre, who gives a fuck about them? You hear me? Those are your friends, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Who cares? They deal with this shit you do all day. 8 people in your life, bro. You got 8 people in your life with 60K. You can't blame the haters, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You can't clear. You had 100 people in your life. You're from the fucking Bronx. Yo, behind the bar, what the Bronx River? You should have been in Bronx River, nigga.
Yeah, bro. It's your area. You're from the Bronx.
Hassan Campbell should have been on your platform 3 days later.
Yep.
How am I in St. Louis and I could get Hassan Campbell on my platform?
Because you're good people, bro. That's why. Because
how is it I get? No, exactly. I don't do no fuck nigga shit,
bro. Yeah,
exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. I don't talk to somebody else and get a hype like a kid and go, yo, yeah, fuck that nigga. Why he can't get Snow Billy back on his platform?
Yeah, he should have been done with that already. He should have been had another Snow Billy recap.
Yo, because it's entertaining. Snow Billy will get him the traction he need, right? But what happened?
Bro, I would have had Snow Billy back in the heartbeat. Like that would have been one of the ones that you do bring back on because you had such a breakout with him. That would have been one somebody would want to see.
No, this is what happened. We gotta stop. I realize we have to stop blaming others for his fuck ups. He doesn't know loyalty. So he went against his own content. Doesn't matter what them niggas said fuck Snow. Doesn't matter if they said fuck Snow, but you don't say fuck Snow. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, chill. Nah, I got when they said fuck Snow, turn the content off. You hear me?
More content up. Turn it up.
I'm turning it off. That's what I'm doing. I talk to the same niggas that said fuck Snow Billy. When they get to the fuck Snow Billy part, I'm not talking about that. We're not doing that, bro. I got nothing to do with that. And then they respect it. What you do, you keep the cameras rolling, laughing, and joking like a kid. So this is why nobody fucks with you in real time. You hear me?
Yep. Nobody's gonna fuck with him. No, I can't see any other content creator wanting to do content with him.
He's a troll. He's a troll. He's his own. Let me tell you something, right? All right, with Ant and them, just to be clear, my actual real beef with Jack was Ant and them because he gave me my money. I just didn't like the way he was treating them, the way he was speaking to them. But I remember one thing he said to me one day. He said, yo, Z, he had deleted all of us being his mod. So I said, yo, what the fuck is you doing? You call me every day, my nigga. Not that I care about being a mod, but yo, what's up? Like you get that shit running your mouth. Like, what happened with us? With this, what's going on? Yo, I don't know what's going on with the mods, but somebody told me that the only person I can trust is you. Huh? What are you talking about? I just came to your platform. Who would sit down and tell you to get rid of your mods, change your content, and you actually listen to that bullshit?
He kind of put that on you too. He kind of put that on you, bro, and that's what's bullshit. He kind of made it seem like it was all on you.
Nah, the only difference was they didn't go with me and created his own platform called Ant Team Smoke.
Yep.
They had that's why him and Tanisha's went crazy, because what happened was a guy named D. Devin and Tanisha had made they made a joke, and they compared a picture of Tyrone Biggins with Jack, and he was upset about that. He was beefing with Dev. So his beef with Tanisha was they were supposed to link up. That's the day she met Corey. That's the day he met Corey King. He's supposed to meet with her. I guess they met, and whatever happened, they had words, and he went bananas with her. Fuck you, bitch, and you are whatever the case may be. Shout out to Tanisha, though. Tanisha went out going on Queens Flip and all that. You hear me?
Okay.
Before. But she still came back after that. But now, he was on, really like fuck this, so him and Ant had to falling out. So then we went up having a falling out because I was like, yo, how you gonna do Ant like that? Like, Because Ant and them niggas was working for him. And when I told him, don't bring me in a situation that I'm gonna look stupid. I told him this, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, because your family like to get over on people, don't get over on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's fair and square. Whatever I do for you, if I tell y'all pay me, pay me. If you can't pay me, don't say you're gonna pay me to have me working.
Yeah.
I said this before any fallout, bro. You know what I mean? He is who he is.
Yeah, he won't change.
That's how it happened. Ant went with Ant Team Smoke. Most of the Mars went with Ant. And then I was doing Zeke Black. At first it was Zeke Black BBN because the first channel I had that was my own was Zeke Black BBN.
Okay.
So I was making reaction videos to what he was doing. I was Zeke in the beginning.
So you
I
were
know what I was
hyping
doing.
him up as well too. That's what he should have been doing,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
That's what I was doing. I was like, yo, I do a live, yo. Then I began to do content. And I had got like 10,000. I think his real issue was I did a Dame Dash video that got like 10,000 views. And that nigga began to look, bro. You know what I mean?
like a
That's what
hater.
it was, bro.
You a hater,
Personal.
Jack.
It got personal. 10,000 on that. Mind you, I only had 200 subs back then when I had the 10,000 views.
Right.
So now we do a live. He's beefing with them, but we do a live on my crib. Pop Duke crib. Both together. He on his phone, I'm on my phone. They in my chat, they chastising them, and they donating me money. They ain't donated, they only donated like $25. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But in his head, yo, Zeke is taking my friends from me, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't your friends. Remember, you ain't give a fuck about them. Every other morning you spaz out, you kick them out the room, you deleting them, you disrespecting them. So now they're like, yo, Zeke Black, because I had content. They was only supporting that I had content. I don't know them. He know these niggas. They was there for him, bro. Again, but he's not gonna tell you that story, right? He's gonna tell you some remix bullshit. But those that was around know, oh, yo, shit, I remember. Because remember, I'm the guy that had the page, I had to wait a year to change my title to Feed the Wolves.
Yeah.
I had to wait, bro. And when so I fall back on you.
Change it?
Yeah, they said I had to wait like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
So that's why
you have to wait once you change it twice.
That's why I was Zeke Black. So what happened was I stopped making content for a while. What was he doing? Every morning waking up talking shit. Yo, there's a guy who's making a video about me, who's using my name and my platform. I'm like, this nigga's retarded. This guy's retarded. Dudes began to reach out to me because they realized I had the content. I had content that they liked. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you did everything that Jack really had was Zeke Black, bro. I mean, I'm dead serious.
So he sits down. Now, mind you, he paid my $500. All right, let's resurrect this. All right, we can do some more videos. We have words. I go bananas on it, nigga, because after when he did the Ant, I wasn't jacking, and then me and him was beefing, because my beef was Tanisha pulled up to that strip club that you go to, pussy. Why you ain't pull up? You on here disrespecting her, cause type of da-da-da-da-da. So now I'm like, fuck you, nigga. You should have pulled up on her. That's how me and him caught that beef. I was just waiting for years for him to admit that. Yo, our beef was how I treated my mom, you know what I mean? But here this go. Y'all niggas need to donate to this man right now. Because this is what I'm about to tell you is, who has the worst content out about Jack?
Who has the worst?
The worst. It's Ant. The girl.
Yeah, the girl.
That's Ant's content. Yeah.
That's hardcore what she did. Like, she came out on him heavy. Like, what
did he say about
too, wasn't it? He had two chicks.
He had two chicks. Now look at this. Yo, Ant, my bad. I'm sorry. Huh? So all along you was looking to cross me, nigga.
Facts.
Cause that's what you should wake up every morning talking about. When you talk about with the girls and the aggressive and all that crazy shit, that's the content that Ant put up on you, bro. You know what I mean?
That was heavy, bro. That was heavy.
Shout out to Ant.
We still got those videos up too. Ant's got them.
Yeah.
We got them.
Yeah.
That
So
shit
now
was
when he
heavy.
goes, I don't forgive nobody. That's wait a minute. He has the worst content about you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So how you talk about the haters when you just make reaction videos to the lies he say? Ain't got content of somebody saying you did some despicable bullshit, bro. You know what I mean?
Twice. Who was the other girl?
So, she had dreads, she had locks. I forgot her name, but she's another strong supporter of his that he crossed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if anybody knows her name, put that in the chat, man.
You know
Put
what I'm
that
saying?
in the chat.
So now I have to do it, Jack. So now, as they dig into the past, because you told somebody, go into the references, let's go into those references. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out if we got this much beef and smoke, why you still got content with me on your fucking platform, nigga?
That's a
You know what I mean?
fact. Yeah. Yeah. You and CK, because
Why?
that's the biggest content, bro. That's everything
Get it out
you
of there.
did with him, bro. It was his only good
Come on,
content.
bro.
Just think.
So now you
When
got the
it ended right before he left Pops, right? No,
yeah.
a little bit before that, wasn't it?
It was all that happened while he was at Pop's house. He
Okay.
left Pops because he was hype on some, I guess, Adderall or something, and he started bugging out on his landlord and the kids. That fake paranoia hustle, that Ricky Ricardo, all that shit. That's why,
He
again,
took
look,
that video down. He took that video down.
yeah. He ain't stupid. The day he got kicked out. See, the
Yeah.
whole thing is, y'all think he's looking for anybody he talks to. He's looking for somebody to come after anybody he got beef with online. I'm telling you. These niggas that ain't jumping out the window because he has no traction. You feel me? Everybody he meet, yo, they're against me. If you help me and come at them, then I can help you. And they looking at his content like, nigga, you got 12 people in your chat. I'm not. It ain't worth the stress.
Bro, the people that were over there when he started talking about CK just left. They left. See ya.
Yeah,
Deuces.
but that shit with CK. You know what? You know that shit with CK. That was whack what he did with CK. Cause
Yes, it was.
CK really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, CK really had a plan. They had a plan together. It's just that, let me tell you something, man.
Wasn't it that
We're
his
making
channel
money,
got a strike?
but it's like we're making moves, but you're looking for free moves, and that's taking too long. Think about this.
Yeah, he wants
Go
them
to
right
YouTube
then.
Studios, that's dope. But for us to upload this, we got to wait 2 weeks until you get scheduled to do something free.
So, hold on. When he went to the YouTube studios, it took 2 weeks after that to upload everything.
Yeah, because you have to schedule. You have you might get 2 hours in there. So 2
Right.
hours you might just record, but then you have to schedule another day to come back to upload. Unless you do a 30-minute interview and you waste the last half an hour doing it, and that's it's just because YouTube Studios is free.
Right. And then when
So
he got
now,
the strike, he couldn't go back.
yeah. He got shot in the head. He couldn't go back.
So why is he bitching about people in the strike?
Now, because it's all manipulation. Because he doesn't want to admit that had he invested in an Apple laptop, that he could have edited that content he had. It was simple. You bring them little chip. What's that thing? You bring those things. You punch it in. You put the information on there, and you put it right into your laptop, and then you upload it. He could have went to a studio for $30, edited that content.
Yeah.
He could have went anywhere with that.
Hey.
Nah. I gotta wait for 2 weeks to get back to YouTube Studios. Nah, he didn't even get yapped there. No, he got yapped months after that. It's just that when he went back, I'm bringing you back to history. He said that when he went back, it was like fuck nigga shit. By that time, Queen's Flip shit took over, and he was off to something else.
Wow.
That's when he was running behind the Crip girl from I think London or something, or France. The Crip chick that claims that he tried to steal a camera.
What?
If you look at the Wolf cast, with the Bloods, there's a Crip chick, there's a girl there. And she was talking. He was doing content. I guess he was getting She was paying them coming from where she was coming from because she was doing some shit about Nipsey Hussle and the Crips across the country.
Okay. And
And
he
then him and
tried
her
to
had a
take her
falling out.
camera.
Yeah, it was some. Yeah, he tried. I guess he said that he tried to steal. No, he tried to steal her content, not the camera, her
Oh,
content.
I can
Because
believe it.
again, you.
He cut out on us. He cut out on us. 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. See if he comes back. I'm not leaving. There goes Zeke. All right. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get this number real quick from my mama. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, it was an Asian chick. She was coming from, I think, France, from across seas, and she was coming getting content for that Crip stuff, and they had a falling out because she claimed she was paying him though. That he was like, whatever he did, fuck nigga shit. She claims that because he stole the content. When he caught that strike doing the Shotty situation, that was doing the situation he had with Helter Skelter. When they were doing the Helter Skelter content, and they seemed what's that guy? That Jerry Springer at YouTube Studios. That was that content. He caught that strike, and after that, it was done. He was baked. You know what I'm saying? But again, he caught that strike because he was talking crazy about somebody, and he showed their content on his platform, not knowing that was their content. You know what I'm saying?
That's sad. So what got the strike on him?
It was that he was dissing AGTV, right? So what he did was trying to be funny. He tried to compare content that Vlad had, like to prove his point. Like, this is facts. Yo, look, this guy's a moron. He talks slow. He's slow. And when he posted the content, he didn't know that was actually AGTV's content that Vlad shared.
Damn. So that's what got him struck.
Yeah,
And
talking shit about it.
So that's what got him struck, and that's what made him get stuff from not going to YouTube Studios.
No more.
And that's what he's trying to blame Corey on.
Nah, Corey had nothing to do with that. That was his doing. AGTV.
Damn.
That's what struck him. You know what I'm saying? That's what man AGTV. That's what struck him. Because Jack was in there disrespecting him. Remember, he called him slow, and he talked slow, and this guy this and this guy that. And he said, "Oh, you just shared my content. Here, stupid bum." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
See, his mouth got him. Because AGTV was getting good interviews. He had a Shotty interview. He got good interviews. You know what I'm saying? And as you see he ain't mentioning about AGTV this time, right? He was at that Troy at that Troy Ave trial thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what happened. So he had nothing to do with Corey. The only thing he had to do with Corey was they had content that he fucked up when he was recorded, and they couldn't get the voices.
No problem, thank you.
And at that content, at that video, with the Helter Skelter, there was a girl named Ladybug there. She was there. He fucked all that content up. But you know what I'm saying? He fucked up. Yeah. He fucked with Divine for the voices.
Yes.
That's what he did, bro. But see, he's not gonna be well versed to say this. So you can't take him serious. He's purely content. You cannot take Jack Force serious. He's content. He's 10% saying real shit, 90% he's just talking out his ass. You hear me?
Yep.
How hard is to say, yo, I got struck because I was talking shit about somebody and I shared their content.
Yeah, you can't talk shit about someone, share their content, and then expect them not to strike you. I mean, play with me. I'll strike you. I don't care.
You know what I'm saying?
Like this
That's
ain't
exactly
this.
what happened.
No love.
Now again, because you wait for somebody to say something real for a chance. You want somebody to take you serious? Start saying some serious shit. The niggas can go, yo, that's a fact. Let your ops say, I ain't gonna front. He full of shit, but that's a fact what he just said.
He's just up here lying. He's just getting up here lying to everybody, bro.
That's what he does. Yo, Zeke was in the truck for, huh? What are you talking about? Oh, I wasn't there, but this guy told me that. Who told you that?
Fact.
A guy who said, huh? Yo, this guy says this and apologizes to Zeke. Huh? So, but you know it's not a fact. You're supposed to go, man, denounce it. But you're not going to denounce it. So since your nigga ain't going to denounce it, then it says, fuck him. You know what I mean? That's just it. And that's why I don't know where he gets this narrative that he's looking for an apology. He can suck a dick. You know what I mean? So I've been using it on their platform. Who wants an apology from you? You don't even got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
No.
Everything has to be a weird story. Yo, he don't even get. Yo, how do you say Corey King played a part to AGTV striking you when you knew AGTV struck you?
He knows for a fact. He knows for a fact who struck him.
He laughed at
knows who struck him because you get the strike and it tells you their address, their phone number, their fucking personal opinion, all that
and
shit.
We was
dude.
laughing at you. Not that he did that, but AGTV, we made a show about it, laughing at him.
Oh, he even made a show, huh?
We did a show on it. AGTV went live, and
I did not even know this, bro. And then you got the fucking nerve to come up here and say that Corey King had you shot down. You ruined your own show, fam. You ruined your own show. This dude is a nutcase, bro. He's trouble.
Son, he's a troll. He's a liar. 10% truth, 90% lies. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is what he does, bro. The only thing that he don't lie about, he was a good mover. And he was raised to get tips. Those two things, see, he don't lie about. You put that nigga in a move with some rumors, he do all that talking shit, but it's that feel sorry shit. So they'll tip us because you did a good job, but it's the feel sorry thing. You know what I mean? But that's his hustle. I can't shoot that. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I got my hate.
What are you talking about? Yeah. He went blank on us. Hold on, I'll be right back. You went muted on it, see? Mother, you don't fucking chill out.
He gets cool with Sarah's manager. She tells him something, he gets mad, he goes online, blow it up, and tells Sarah what the girl said, whatever the case may be. So now she going to war with such and such, such and such, and such and such. When the smoke cleared, Crown TV only had like 800, not even 1,000 subs.
Right.
You see what happened when the smoke cleared? When the smoke cleared, what AGTV had. I mean, what my boy had. 100,000. Straight content.
Yep.
Because you was calling somebody a rat that wasn't a rat. What he did, he befriended some dirty Muslim niggas, some dirty Muslims, Brycing them. Rest in peace to Bryce with some dirt bags that why them hopping in our inbox. He told him, but why you let that nigga lie on a man for?
That's a fact.
Yo, because deception and reception, but he's lying, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, he's lying. He's lying about everything, bro.
That guy Fool Banger looking stupid, talking about somebody this, that, and the third. So when the smoke cleared,
yeah,
when the smoke
go ahead.
When the smoke cleared, this is why that's why nobody believes him. You did that.
Yep. That's a fact, bro.
So
definite fact.
When people say you spanking them, you sparking them, whatever you're doing, you're just saving their life, bro. Because she's looking for somebody with low self-esteem to do something dangerous to somebody. You hear me?
Yeah, he's trying to get people to believe the lies he tells.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not many people, bro. It's just not many people.
Because people was around going, what the fuck is he talking about? It's just that AGTV ain't gonna waste time making content on Jack.
Yeah. He got on to bigger and better things, didn't he?
Yeah, he was on the
loop like we are getting ready to too, bro, because he's fucking like
Boo's is moving, man. And you see the difference? When you use AGTV content, he jumped in your chat salute, right? He ain't strike you. So you can't say he's a hater. He's not a hater, Jack. You disrespected him. So
Yep. He
we're
was
not gonna
mad
call
because
you-
dude was doing content that he was doing.
So we're not gonna call you a junkie and drug addict, Jack. What we're gonna say is that you're just lost, bro. You hear me? You don't know what lost is. He has too much addictive behavior. That's what he has.
Yeah, way too much addictive behavior,
it's to the
bro.
highest point. It's to the highest point, bro. He's the type of person that sit with you and then in his head starts flying all over the place and tell you a weird narrative, bro. You know what I mean? It's like he hate to tell the truth. He's a compulsive fucking liar, bro.
Compulsive.
Even if you don't tell the truth sometimes. Yo, I fucked up. How you? We not niggas ain't looking for an apology. Let's tell the fucking truth. Yo, this is what happened between me and Corey King. Nothing. Corey King started getting money and doing bigger and better things.
Bro, the sad thing is though, man, Corey told me that he was paying dudes fucking rent, bro.
Yeah, he was looking out for him because he actually was cool with Jack. But you know what happened with Jack is one of those two don't like him. Either the Gotti guy or the Dread guy. They don't like Corey. You hear me?
Somebody's
in his ear.
Get the fuck up out of here, bro. What the fuck is you thinking?
It could be because for him to say fuck Corey like that came from pure manipulation. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Him taking a message wrong. Yo, they was your friends. They should look out for you. Yo. That's somebody that you're gonna listen to, bro. And with Jack, he hops on niggas' dick that got a little bit of money. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I see that. He took something wrong that Gotti said and jumped all the way out the window. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did, Jack. That's what you did, bro. For what? What is Gotti doing for you? You're looking stupid with 8 people in your chat. You're winning. Your friend is telling you you're winning. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Dude, like anybody that tells him he's winning is definitely
exactly.
Definitely.
So I gotta really plug in. I gotta do this real quick now, you know. But
are you good, G?
You know what I'm saying? And
good.
One of the most major things is that nigga is this is why he looks stupid. Let me tell you something. If I made a lot of it, I'll just admit like, yo, I fucked up.
You better stay in Seagate.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, son, he be all right, man. Like, you fucked up that. Okay, you got your father's house, have your own crib. We still ain't see you win. Now that you on your own. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So the difference in not paying no rent and paying rent. But I'm gonna tell you what the beef with the landlord was. He couldn't use free Wi-Fi. So my thing is, he doesn't want no liability.
Yeah, he don't want no bills, bro. Like no responsibilities.
Yo, you have traction. You're getting 10, 20,000 views. All you gotta do is buy your own portable Wi-Fi box. Why do that? I'm gonna plug into his.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to.
He can't pay his phone bill. Wait till that Wi-Fi bill comes. He gonna be juggling back and forth from the phone to the computer.
He'll be right back to the computer. He gonna be right in front of that library. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's so funny? Instead of him being responsible, the only thing and this is so Jack, as you're watching this, as you're sitting there watching it with your girlfriend Gotti, that was wrong what you did to Corey King, bro. You hear me?
It was.
And you know if anything, them niggas ain't owe you $1, my nigga. You hear me? But them niggas owed you.
They owe him
shit, got the same clout. They bought you with Wendy Williams. All that clout that they got with you, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah, he was the one gaining off anything. You was
gaining, not them.
Yeah, it was his name that was gaining. He was doing the content for them.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing it for them, but it was for his notoriety in the game.
Then they got tired of answering because every time you call them, you're calling them for beef reasons. You hear me? Yo, I need you to say something about Z Black.
Oh, y'all seen you was fucking with Zeke and you know, this and this and this and this. You know, bro. You know when people call you and they try to make shit up about you, try to get you to hate motherfuckers and shit for no reason. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yo.
Fucking weirdo shit.
And they just
that's that backbiting shit, bro.
And then they got tired of it. Man, we ain't answer to this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm chilling with my wifey. He talking about Zeke, huh?
And the thing is, he was doing it with the wrong people. Them kind of people, street dudes are gonna figure you out quicker.
And that's what they did. They figured him out, but he didn't get it. He thought, "Oh, I filmed this for free for you." They don't care about that.
Nah, they don't give a fuck, man.
Because the YouTube, like Boss Lee said, when the checks started slowing up, the donations, it wasn't fun to be on YouTube with them no more. Like Killer Kev, it ain't coming like that, man. I'm not doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with you, Jack. It had something to do with their time. I might as well go get a job.
Yeah, you might as well, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what, man.
You see, you're not beating us. We know you don't got a job. We know you ain't trying to have child support. And just like this, because YouTube is like an off the books job. They don't
it does.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand how he's probably only been monetized about 4 or 5 years, right?
Yeah.
YouTube isn't. You don't even pay taxes through YouTube.
No, exactly. So of course that's the best lane for somebody who ain't trying to pay child support. I gotta make $50 a day, $120 a week. I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No matter where I go and work at, they're taking my money.
Exactly. But I'm okay with it. My daughter's graduated.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, dude. I owe it. I'm gonna have to pay it back some sort of time, or I'm gonna be working under the table forever. I can't do that.
I can't do what he's doing. That's just adding up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as you stop playing crazy, what happens? Reality sets it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Reality's a motherfucker.
I can't live over $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta go though, brother. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
Salute to my man James S. Liberty Hazleton, my man Darkwing, Trail. I see you in the building. And that's dope content that you and Christ System is doing. I like that. It's separate from
we're gonna keep doing it.
Keep doing that. Everybody that's in that chat that support me, medicated, Crack Frost out there somewhere.
Crack Frost, yo.
Follow him. Zeke Black, feed the wolves, man. We here.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I'm back in town though, but we here. You are?
That's a fact, bro. Appreciate you pulling up, Zeke.
Salute.
Be safe, man. Let me get y'all the link for this dude, man. Let me get you the link for Zeke. For y'all that ain't subscribed to him already, y'all can go subscribe. Oh, they pay taxes? You can, I think. I believe you can. Yeah, I pay taxes for mine as well. They've got a thing where you can fill out a tax thing. So yeah, you can pay taxes. And it kind of pays off if you pay if you pay your taxes on YouTube, you can claim them at the end of the year. So it still does kind of pay off. But for some reason, I don't think fucking Jack fucking pays taxes. I don't know, man. Shout out to Zeke though, bro. Let's bring this fucking idiot back up. That was fire. Oh, I still got him up. Salute to that, Jack. Oh, you're almost half done, so good.
You're gonna apologize.
Bro, I don't know why you stuck Christmas lights up like this, bro. This is
you gotta forgive everybody. Not a problem. I forgave you the first time, but what I'm also ridiculous. Gonna do is never give you the opportunity to do the thing that I had to forgive you for again. I'm gonna do that.
Like, what's the deal with like 3 of them?
But I'm gonna make sure that it's impossible
side.
For whatever that thing is that you
what's
did.
The deal with it?
For you to be able to do it to me again. Impossible. That might mean I might never have to. I might never talk to you again. That might be the only way.
We don't care.
But I am going to do the thing that's going to make it. So that thing that I don't want you to do, that you don't think is a big deal, I am going to do the thing that's going to make it harder or impossible for you to do to me again. But you are forgiven. So we can be clear. I don't want you to think you're not forgiven. Like, yo, you didn't forgive me. No, I forgave you. You're all the way forgiven. Nobody could be more forgiven. All the way forgiven.
Okay, then why are you crying? He said, don't hate because it's fire set up. Yeah, it's fucking flame.
All the way.
That's fucking fire.
people don't want to be
1099
forgiven.
Jack's
People
ass.
just want people just don't want to lose access to whatever.
I bet he
their
wouldn't
bad
file
behavior
1099.
took
He
over.
probably don't know how to
People don't
file a
really-
1099.
They just don't want to
If
lose
he
access.
if
Their
it
bad
was
behavior
fucking
took over.
showed.
They don't want to lose that. They don't really want to be forgiven. They don't care about being forgiven. Most people.
Yeah,
They
I
just
still
want to be
pay
able
child
to
support, dude.
Not have to.
I pay
be held
$30
accountable.
a week for that shit.
That's it.
Arrearage.
It's like
30 a week for that shit.
especially boys learn by observation. Right? Kids learn by observation, period. But especially boys, right? Because we have to learn different things. A lot of the observational things that we have to learn is like how to do things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to learn how to build shit. Like, we got to learn how to, like, there's a lot of things that generally men have
I'd love
learn
to
how
see
do,
this man
right?
building.
Like, there's like a lot of
things.
skills that I have that don't got shit to do with living.
Building. I think
Like,
the
not
Christmas
phenomenal. That's
lights, to
because
be
I lived
honest.
in the country for a while. So, you know,
Because I think LEDs would be
like,
much,
if
much brighter.
the zombie apocalypse come, fam, I might be a person that motherfuckers want to search out for survival.
Please,
Like,
I
that
hope
type.
them aren't
You understand what I'm saying?
LEDs
Like, I'll be
stuck to the
fine.
fucking
I'll
wall.
be able to make a fire. You know how many people are gonna die because they can't make a fire?
I hope them are not
You do know
LEDs
that, right? Like, let's say
stuck
zombie
to the
apocalypse
wall. Why
come.
wouldn't he go?
We don't have no more electricity.
Hold on, let me
All
look
that
at these
shit
a
go.
little bit
How
better.
many people are
Yeah,
gonna die?
those
'cause
are
they can't make a
Christmas
fire?
lights.
You know how important making a fire is, man.
Because he's got some going up the right side too. He just got that shit everywhere. He's got them draped everywhere, dangling everywhere. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think
Man,
people
I
really
would
think about
never
how
bring
hard it
y'all
is
no
to have
booby
you know what I'm
like
saying?
that,
Because a
dude.
lot of
That's
this shit is easy now.
goofy.
Y'all got all of these modern everyday conveniences, so I think people don't really understand. People had to
That
cut
looks
down trees at one
bad,
point,
bro.
fam.
That looks
Like that,
bad,
like you
bro.
really had to have a person in the area that chopped down trees and shit. Like they had to be logging people.
If you didn't
Right?
log, you learned
The
how,
railroads, when the
motherfucker.
railroads
You
was
can
built, what do
bet
you think
your
built the
ass on that.
railroads?
They still have
It
logging
was men and
towns
women.
now, dumbass. How you think you get your paper? That you
The
do all
loggers, who
your
you think that was men and
court
women?
notes on.
The masons, who you think that was men and women? And women are gonna say, "Well,
My
yeah, but we
father
can
was
do
a
all of that." Now we're
Freemason,
not talking
or
about
not
who
a
can do what
Freemason. He was
now.
just a block
That
mason.
modern conveniences make
Not a
it easier for these
Freemason, a
things to be
block
done.
mason.
No, the modern
Heard he
conveniences
was
make
pretty
it
good
easier to be
too.
a lumberjack now rather than 100 years ago.
Yeah,
Modern
huh?
conveniences make it easier to build buildings
See,
now rather than 100 years ago. Modern
my baby
conveniences is
girl.
making it so that women can have some of these jobs that 200 years ago it would have been damn near impossible for them to do at a high level. This is just facts, man.
He's stupid.
They did this thing on one of these shows. Like they took a whole bunch of men and they put them on one island, and they took a whole bunch of women and they put them on another island. And they're supposed to like do survival and shit. You know, after like one day, the women was like about to die, fam.
The women won.
Like after one day, they was like, we don't know what to do. Which is it's not no
Is
good
he
over
stupid?
here. How we don't know what to do. The men were over here having a whole
Is he
strike.
stupid?
The men done figured out who was
I
gonna
was
be
wondering if
cooks,
they were
who
tape
was
or
gonna be
not. But
chefs, who was gonna fish, who was gonna build the houses, who was gonna make the men done figure all of this shit out. The women couldn't come to a consensus or nothing. And they also couldn't do anything physically that needed to be done in order to be able to create their situation, make their situation more
yeah,
sustainable. So we're having this conversation.
yeah.
this
I
morning
mean,
'cause I'm so pissed
at
off.
the beginning of
I'm pissed off.
at the end of the day, this guy would be homeless if it wasn't for Just, man. I mean, if it wasn't for Just, this man would be still outside probably. Did you guys see a way for him to become not homeless when he was homeless? Right? Could you see a way for him to be not homeless while he was homeless? Or do you think he'd still be sitting in that little booth doing a live stream?
At that guy's mother.
So
Chance
at
Camacho.
the end of the day,
Pissed off at his mom.
just made this
Camacho,
man
Camacho,
not
whatever the fuck
homeless.
his name is. So pissed off at his mom, saying,
And he capitalized on it
pissed
like
off
he
at
was
his mom.
supposed to.
It is
I'm
what it
not,
is.
I ain't hating on what Jack
So that's why
did.
we're having this conversation this morning.
Not at all.
That woman taught that man to go basically follow women and not to be his own man. And because of that, look at his situation. She taught her own son to be a follower.
Let me check on my mama real quick. Hold on.
Let that marinate in your head for a minute. She taught us, y'all are teaching y'all sons to be a follower to women. Y'all are teaching y'all sons to be a follower to women, fam. I'm just saying. I don't think men should follow women, but I also think that men have to know how to be a leader. And I think that there are a lot of men out here that are not leaders. And I think there are a lot of men out here that are incapable of leading. Here's an easy way to tell whether a man is incapable of being a leader. Does he spend more time thinking about other men, other women, like other men other than himself, other women other than you? Or does he spend time thinking about his purpose? Like, what is he doing in his life? Does he have a purpose, or is he just moving around doing nothing? What is he doing in life? Because y'all love wifing up a nigga that don't got no purpose. Nigga ain't got no purpose. Don't got no purpose. How can he have God in him if he don't got no purpose? God didn't even, he doesn't even have a connection close enough to God for him to know what his purpose is. Just think about that for a minute. You're going to go have a child with a nigga that don't even got a purpose. You're going to go have a child with a nigga that spent all day thinking about another nigga.
Yeah, what is he doing, right, Lambo? I meant to shout you out earlier. I seen you,
Y'all out
Lambo.
here being wives to niggas that sit on the internet all day talking and thinking about a nigga that he don't even know. Why? Because the nigga got a little bit of bread in his pocket? Yeah, because when Satan wants to trick you, what he does is he glitter in gold, right?
Hey, you wife up. Yeah.
Somebody wrote boo-hoo, no one cares. You do know I'm not talking about myself, right? And just so we can be clear. And I care about men and I care about women. I care about all human beings. It's crazy that some people just don't care about other human beings. But those are the people that hate me.
The gay community is saving his ass.
Slick, we can use some support today. You can pull up to the Cash App.
Damn, Nick. Get on the... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting pressure on you today, you rat bastard.
Damn, you put pressure on him every day.
To pull up to the Cash App. Drop some comments. I got some stuff to say to you. Might be jokes.
Might be jokes. Is everybody pulling up to Jack for jokes? I guess we are, I guess we are just kind of pulling up to Jack
what
for
up,
jokes.
Nick the Slick?
All the jokes, huh, Jack?
We's just about to do something. I picked up my phone to do something.
Yeah, lady. That's a good point, Lambo. That's a very, very good point.
Also, this is like the third
very
time.
Good point.
Also, this is like the third time I saw it. Oh, I can't show you. It's like porn. But it had the dude.
We're doing
it had
good.
the
How
line
about
of the
you,
three
baby?
dudes that had the four dudes that don't have no clothes on, and a girl with her butt up in the air, and then one dude already getting busy, and then they got the last guy on the line in the suit with top.
He
with
is
flowers.
the joke, right,
This is
Primo?
what's happening to niggas.
Right? Right? E.G. jokey. Yeah, he's just basically talking bad about himself. Yeah.
This is what's
Frost,
happening.
a lady had a bum, had a baby with a bum, just like you.
Is out here living their best.
And you like to talk about women having babies with bums? You're the bum that the woman had a baby with.
Because I'm gonna get the God.
You're the bum.
I'm gonna get the God quicker being alone, being miserable, and being bored than I am hanging out with some of y'all motherfuckers. Part of my language. I'm gonna get the God quicker that way. I'm gonna be able to do the things God want me to do.
Oh man.
Much easier when I have less people around me than when I have more people around me. Because people, you gotta placate them. You gotta do shit.
Tomorrow he's gonna be pushing PS5 heavy. Watch. He gets his YouTube.
You know how I keep
check.
telling you that's that
He's
one
gonna be
old
pushing
dude that's always in the
PS5
supermarket
heavy.
every time I go. So he was in there yesterday when I went, and he was standing right where. Let me tell you this real
I'm
quick.
about to pay some bills,
So
Jack.
I should have pulled out my phone and filmed it. So he was okay. So I go into the supermarket. So there's an area where you go get the cooked food from, right? Right, and their food is pretty good. I like
supermarket story.
I love that shit. So I come
Let's
in.
start naming our lives the supermarket stories.
And from now on, I come in and I look around. So I come in and I look around. You know, the same old dude that I keep telling y'all about, that I've been telling y'all about all of this time. You know, he was standing next to the place that I've been going to get my food from. So I stand there and I can go to stand next to the door and I just stand there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing there, right? So he's just standing there. He's looking over at me. He's looking over at me. He's looking over at me. So then after like about 15 minutes of him standing there, he's just standing there for like 15 minutes. He's just standing there for like 10, 15 minutes. He didn't order nothing. He hasn't picked anything up. He's just standing there in the place where I'm about to go for me to order. So I just stand there and I wait. I'm going to let him get his shit and leave, right? But I don't think he's getting anything. It turns out he didn't even order anything. He just was standing there the whole entire time. Then he turns around, he gets some rolls out of the roll thing, and then he walks out. The nigga was literally just standing there waiting for me to walk. They're just trying so hard to make some kind of negative situation with me. You understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Jack like to smoke rocks and hide
Look,
his
it's
hand.
It's crazy. I'm not even talking about the people that run the store. Just so we be clear.
Smoking rocks.
I'm talking about the people in the neighborhood.
On Coney Island. Imagine that.
I'm talking about the people
Jack
in
Frost
the
is the
neighborhood.
court jester of YouTube.
All right. So I'm not talking about the people that run the store. I'm not talking about them. Just so we can be clear. I'm talking about there's people who do not work at the Key Food.
Oh.
There's people that just live in the area, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Right? So I'm standing there, I wait for the dude to leave, right? It's nothing.
Yep.
Stand and wait. It's not that big of a deal.
Right.
So
see all these details
what
makes it a lie.
Is they're trying to get somebody to get into a fight or argument with me. They already went around and told everybody I'm crazy. So everybody just treat me like you don't want. They treat me.
So they think you're crazy, gay, a pedo. Whoa.
I give don't move to Coney Island. If you're not from here, don't move here. Don't visit like that. Like is that bad? How bad I get treated in any regard? So those aren't the people that work in the store. I want to be clear about this. Those are just some people that the guy in the chat that you just heard said that he sends to harass me. Right? I kicked him, so y'all couldn't really see. I think Latoya Hicks seen it. Did you see when the dude said that? That he said that he basically sends people to harass me. This is my life. I got his mother live over there, so I think every time I leave out
there's
my house,
really
his mother
nobody
call him and tell him somebody is
coming to harass you.
Every time I leave out my house. You
understand? See, that's the funny
every
part.
time I leave out of my house, they're sending people.
There's really no one there harassing him.
So
you guys are just dumb enough to think that there is.
I'm not. From now on, whenever I go in there, I'm going to go at the front door and stand there for 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to wait for people to move. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't got a choice. When I go outside, I don't want nobody walking near me. If I see somebody on the side of the street, I might cross. I don't got a choice.
What a way to live a life, bro.
So when I'm about to leave the supermarket, I'm online. So when I'm online, I step back.
The places he steals from where people shop.
With the dude that's standing in front of me, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but it looked like they could have possibly have been a situation where they could have tried to talk to me and create a problem. So I step back. When I step back, some other nigga comes, some old dude, old black dude, come and step in front of me and cut the line. Now, I need for you to understand, there's a whole line over there that got one person on it. This line that I'm standing on got like 2 or 3 people in front of me. The nigga came and stood in front of me and cut me off in line, even though there was another line over there that had one person on it and was moving fast. And the only reason why I didn't go to that line is because I don't like that cashier. Maybe he's in the same boat. I don't know.
Wow.
It didn't seem that way. I don't know though. So, I had to wait in the store even longer because of that one guy. Because he was trying to create a situation with me where they can now say I'm arguing. You understand what I'm saying?
Can you believe this?
I don't talk to nobody.
All this story for that?
If you come up to me in public and try to talk to me, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to talk to you. Because these people are out here trying to make it seem like I'm arguing with people when I'm not. You understand?
So you can't talk to people?
Never moved to Coney Island. Never.
Ooh, that's Millie doing something.
Never moved to Coney Island.
You're telling the whole 6 people.
I'm going to be saying that until I die, most likely. Never moved to Coney Island, fam.
Oh.
Never. I got a grown ass man.
Look at that kung fu. He's got that kung fu lag going on, y'all. I got a grown ass man going around.
When we don't. So I got a grown ass man trying to get clout off of me every day.
Yeah.
He called himself a little kid. The nigga like almost 30. The nigga about this tall though.
Look like a dirty Hitler mustache. Oh yeah, I know.
Like almost a Hitler mustache, I guess. He got like a porn star mustache.
That fucking orange all over him.
I told them around here, but I don't care.
Is that orange Kango hat? Is that what that is? Turn the brightness down, bro. If that's that orange Kango hat,
want my daughter to fight a man.
That thing is not orange anymore.
Yeah, I would never want my daughter to fight a man. So,
is that the orange Kango hat? Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unfollow this guy.
That motherfucker ain't a Kango, it's a Kang went. Kang gone. Kango.
This nigga just tried to make a post saying that Kobe and LeBron was better than fucking Jordan. I just unfollowed him.
Kobe and LeBron together better than Jordan?
That's not something I want to see in my chat.
Kobe was the second best player in the world, bro.
Yeah, I got a whole dude. He just follows me around.
A whole dude.
I'm trying.
Just a whole dude. You said it was the whole community, though.
Don't worry, because everything, like, I'm I'm gonna be quiet.
The microfiber with the
But
plus
what's gonna happen is
feet.
this: I'm gonna consistently make it known why I'm not dealing with nobody in Coney Island. I'm gonna consistently make it known. So as we start going up,
and people
and I
won't leave
start
a
talking to
fuck.
more big people in the industry, and they start coming around me, and we're gonna be talking because I know mad niggas in the industry now, as y'all can obviously see it and be it. I'm just gonna keep
What?
letting people know Coney Island is the worst place to go. The worst place to
Okay.
be. It's
Whippity doo dah.
There's
So
dope
what?
fiends everywhere. I can't
What do you
even go
what do you
outside.
want?
I'm
What
gonna
do you
tell people
think the
my
whole world
experience.
thinks of
I
New
can't
York
even
City,
go
bro?
outside without having drug fiends and shit.
You're talking about Coney Island. What do you think the whole world thinks about just New York City in general? Not the best place to move, not the best place to be.
Follow me around everywhere I go.
Just
gonna be
being
soaked.
honest, y'all.
If you have any money, don't come here.
If you, well, we know that.
And tell people what it is.
Oh man.
I'm gonna tell everybody what it is, man. I live somewhere, and and every single person I know, like I'm gonna let them know when you come out here, the kids are gonna try to accuse you of trying to touch it.
Oh
The problem is, I'm really an honest guy. I'm really a good guy. So when I tell these people, and when I say these things, there's people that know I'm an honest guy. People that know I'm a good guy. People that know. You understand? People in the industry that's known me for years on years. There's people in the industry that knew me since I've been a teenager.
Well. Huh.
I keep trying to tell you, some of y'all favorite rappers know me or know
Really?
who I am.
Well, get them
this
up
is
on your
before
damn
YouTube.
platform. Get them up on your fucking platform, bro.
I'm telling you, you come out here, don't talk. The kids is out here doing this, the people out here doing that. I've already been putting people on the game, fam. Don't worry about it.
What are you gonna do,
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not gonna lie about nothing.
What?
I've done a lot of good shit in the world. A lot of good shit.
People don't appreciate you, bro.
Y'all just don't know me. That's it.
People don't appreciate you, fam.
To tell you who I was. So you allow for some dude
Sorry.
to tell you about who I was. That's all that happened. Nothing else happened. Some dude told y'all that y'all had to hate me and y'all agreed. Nothing else happened. That's it. That's all that happened.
You mean to tell me little old Just
at all except for
went around, made the
bad
whole
behavior that y'all was
Coney
doing?
Island hate you?
That's all I did. Y'all did things that was just
Good job,
fucked up,
Just.
and then I responded back in a way that people would generally respond back to something fucked
Good
up.
job, bro. You won.
Watch when y'all find out who some of the investors are. When y'all find out who some of the angel investors are over here, y'all gonna be sick. I'm talking about the people in Coney Island. You're gonna be sick. You find out who some of the angel investors is, y'all gonna want to kill that nigga.
Angel investors.
Y'all gonna want to kill that nigga. When y'all find out what could have been happening, y'all gonna want to kill that nigga. I promise you. Y'all gonna want to kill that nigga. I promise you.
You gonna want to kill him? Jesus, man. You see
When
this?
y'all find out
He
the people
don't
right
wish
now
that
that's
shit on
behind
nobody.
some of the things that's going on, y'all find out who some of these people, y'all gonna want to kill that nigga. I promise you.
Damn.
I promise you. I promise you.
Why ain't anyone killing him, bro?
I promise you. I promise you.
Why is no one killing him?
When you find out how easy, and when you find out more than once, we could have had literally Coney Island shows out here, like doing shit where people
Why is no one
more than happy
killing
to
him?
invest a couple of $100 and even a couple of $1,000 into something to get going. Y'all gonna be sick. When y'all find out why the stuff wasn't happening, y'all gonna be sick. And I'm literally just talking about the regular person. I'm not even talking about the niggas that rap. I'm not even talking about the people that do content. I'm not even talking about the people that want to get famous. I'm talking about the regular niggas. Y'all want to kill this nigga.
Damn, y'all want to kill him, y'all. Don't kill Just, bro. Don't kill Just, man.
The best way for me to explain to you what kind
killing
of person
Just,
I am. I have a
man.
video up. I'm gonna tell you the video. Go check the video out. I have a video. Go check the video. I'm talking to an ex-girlfriend. An ex-girlfriend.
Ex.
You can go for yourself and see what my ex-girlfriend says about me. 34 minutes. You can turn it on.
You don't want us
get
to
in the
do
shower,
that.
Turn on some food. You can go see what my
You
ex.
probably
a person that
really don't
actually
want us
knows
to
me,
do that.
Slept with me, was in a relationship with me, and we're not even seeing each other no more. Owes me nothing. You can see what she has to say about it. Go pull up to that video.
Hoo. You guys want to go pull up and see it? No, because I'm not giving you another view on that.
Watch when y'all
Shut
find out
up.
the basketball stuff we could have did. Y'all gonna kill that nigga. The parents is gonna be dumb mad when they find out the reach that we actually have on the
They're
basketball
gonna be
side with
dumb
the
mad, yo.
community shit that could have been done. The parents out here is gonna really be mad. But we're not
Dumb
doing it.
mad.
We transposing that shit over to adult shit. We're not doing that with the kids. It's a waste of time. We're not trying to do that. Parents are gonna be mad. That's why I'm just being patient. Don't worry. This whole next year, everything's gonna, because that's how God works, right? So this whole next year, everything's gonna be exposed. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Obviously, you can tell I'm just BSing this morning. Anything y'all want to talk about? Any actual topic? If not, I'm just gonna get up out of here.
Probably not. You don't just
nothing
get
really
up out of
good.
there
I guess I'll
either.
go get me
You
lunch
go
or
on
something.
for another
You
hour.
might go do something else. Maybe I'll go get lunch. I don't know. Anything y'all guys want to talk about? Put it in the chat. If not, I'm probably gonna let y'all go. Yeah, it's like 10:30. I think it's a good day for me. It's a good day. It's actually a great day. Not for nothing. What is it, 32 degrees outside? I do not plan on going outside anytime extended period of time anyway, so it don't matter. I don't know.
Cray, for sure. That would look really good.
Any news on Charleston White? I don't have any current news on Charleston White, but apparently he maced the cat or something like that. So he maced somebody's animal, and that's what the charge is for. Apparently he maced somebody's cat. Was there a situation before where somebody's cat was about to attack his dog? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so he maced somebody's cat. Then
Why would you mace a fucking cat?
He's out.
What in the
I
fuck,
think a lot of
bro?
times that these dudes, when they get arrested on these weapons charges, I think a lot of times they got to get their brief. I don't think
What the fuck, bro?
I think they have to get the brief.
No, you're not. Not in the background. No, you're not. I'm 5 minutes behind, but as a New Yorker, that doesn't. You live in New York? New York City's a madhouse. Oh, I can see.
Yeah, so
Porn star mustache.
That's
That's great.
That's it. Needing them to come in. You know what I'm saying? Sign some paperwork, say a thing. That's what I be. Charleston White is fine. Also, I think they pick them up sometimes when there's been like death threats made against them or something. Like when there's a tangible threat made against the police. So I think that's why sometimes these dudes get picked up. Sometimes they say what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because when, like, okay, so there was a rapper. I forgot what it was. I think it's happened like 2 years ago or some shit. So the police picked him up, and they actually came out and said that they picked him up because they heard threats. Pardon me, against his life, and they actually picked him up for
Rochester.
And I want to point that out because they normally don't do that, but that's why they do be picking people up. Like, remember when Tekashi used to be coming to New York and he used to always talk about every time he drops down in New York, every time he touched down in New York, the FBI pulled him over? Yeah, the FBI's pulling you over because your own gang talking about killing you, fam.
Don't DeMarco.
What day is it? Wednesday. Anything else y'all want to talk about? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's why I gotta keep doing that. Some shit. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. I don't got any new news on Charleston White. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. If we come up with a good topic, we're gonna stay on for a minute. Other than that, I might be dipping. I really prefer these. How do you think I got good at so many skills? I've been an inside person a lot. Like, I stay inside a lot. How do you think I got good at so much stuff? Somebody came here early and was trying to say, stay inside. Like, that's a bad thing. Well, one of the reasons why I'm still alive is because of a lot of times I stayed inside. Also, one of the reasons why I know how to do a lot of things within the person that was talking shit is because I spent time learning how to do these things because I was busy staying inside. I just want to throw that out there.
But I thought that you're a man, and I thought you know how to do construction, and I thought that you know how to do all these great things.
Busy staying inside. I learned how to do some shit. You should have learned how to do some shit too.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Maybe if you learned how to do some shit, you wouldn't be stalking me.
Right?
Maybe if you had a better higher self-esteem.
Shouldn't be stalking him,
you
just
feel like you needed to talk shit about other people.
Weird, ain't it?
Maybe if your dick was bigger, you wouldn't feel like you needed to talk
Whoa!
about people. You know, usually that's why niggas hate other niggas. Just keep it a stack. There's no dude walking around with a nice size Johnson that's hating on another nigga, fam. I promise you.
Well, there's no dude with a nice size Johnson walking around not getting no pussy.
Like that's rare. Like we don't have that much money. You understand what I'm saying? There's no
What?
nigga walking around that's comfortable with his junk that's hating on another nigga. I promise you.
We don't have that much money. You think Big Johnsons come with big
really
money?
Why niggas don't like other niggas.
They come
That's
with big
really
money.
Why niggas don't like other niggas because they got little Johnsons. This is real talk, fam. I'm talking real talk. That's the real reason why niggas don't like other niggas. We're competitive by nature, fam. A nigga's not gonna dislike another nigga because he played better basketball than him. You understand? That's the real niggas. That's the real reason why niggas keep another nigga name on their mouth. They keep another dude name on their mouth because they got little meat. So they busy. They want to ruin that other guy's life because they got a little meat. So they feel like God hate them.
Preach.
How many people don't believe in God because they got a little meat?
What?
A lot of people don't believe in God because they meat small.
What? Oh, my dick's little. I don't believe in God. I can't believe God blessed me with this little dick. I can't believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. Oh, man. Oh, wee. Shit.
Tell me what it is.
I got a little. I can't believe this God blessed me with a little dick.
I promise you.
God
Anybody
bless
that
me.
hate, I can't even do this because that's not what type of time I'm on. But I promise you, if we take all the jump outs out and pull out a ruler, fam. All I'm gonna say is if you ain't hit up to 9,
y'all go subscribe to my
me.
man Zeke Black, the real motherfuckers.
Real
keep
talk.
it real around this bitch, bro. Shout out to the real ones.
If you're not near 9, don't come for me.
Shout out to the real ones, man.
That's the real reason why niggas hate other niggas. Y'all women don't get it, but y'all think niggas just be gay. It don't be because sometimes niggas is gay, but it be because niggas be inadequate with themselves. You understand? You go find a dude that ain't trying to impress another dude, and I promise you.
What's up, Liberty Hazelton?
Yo, what up?
It's them niggas that's running around trying to impress other niggas.
Hey,
it's them. Them is the niggas that they got small meats. They're running around trying to impress the next man. And your meat is the good size. You're not even thinking about
2
that.
times. He sounds like he's manic and shit.
That's not something on your mind, fam.
Huh?
I said I like to watch this dude on double play. It sounds all manic.
I know.
Hey, nobody else in the background, bro. Hey, pull Wiz up, bro. Let's get the team back together, bro.
Why would you come up here and do that?
No.
No. Why would you come up here and do that? I mean, I ain't spoke to this dude not one time. I've allowed him to be in the chat. This is this is the channel, bro. Like
that's cool. Listen.
All right.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to put you off. You understand? I'm not trying to put you off. I'm just saying let's get the team back together, bro. Let's do this shit on the backside then. Let's get the team back together, bro.
I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be done, right? Because I'm a grown ass man.
That's cool.
But if you ain't contacting me and you think that you're just gonna come up on this platform, it ain't going down like that.
Okay, but all right.
I mean, isn't that the way I treated you? Isn't that the way I treated James?
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, look, man, I didn't mean no disrespect. I just want to say, hey, let's get the team back together, bro. Let's fucking.
I know, bro. I get it.
I'm gonna do something in the background, and then we'll just see how it pans out.
Yeah, it's gonna have to, or it ain't gonna be what it is. It's all gravy, baby.
But I don't want you to think that I just came up here to attack you. It wasn't like that at all.
Nah, it's all good. I didn't take it like that.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
You're good, bro.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all busy wanting to be in cahoots with people men that hate on other men. I'm busy out here seeing them for who they are. Me and you different. And a nigga like this tall. So you know his shit like this. A nigga this tall and angry, fam. You will never, I promise you, you will never find a short, angry nigga with even a normal size Johnson. I promise you. A short, angry nigga. A nigga 5'9", a nigga 4'9", 5'4'9". And he
might have a damn goat hanging from his belly, y'all. He might have a damn goat hanging from his belly. Straight up. He might have a goat hanging from his belly. You never know. Why are you worried about his Johnson? Just might be walking around this motherfucker with an elephant trunk. Why are you so worried about his penis? What's that got to do with him being in your chat talking shit to you? That don't mean he's
Running around
stalking you.
angry all day. What do you think he
Y'all
angry
are
about?
weird, man.
He
Y'all
can't even never
dudes
probably
are
have sex with a woman,
weird,
probably.
bro.
Let's just be honest.
I swear, man.
You ever touch the cervix? I'm just asking.
It's called a cervix. A cervix. You ever touch the cervix? Motherfucker, you ain't crashing cervix out here, bitch.
5'4'9". Don't look like he ever serviced a woman properly. I understand why you hate me. I have ex-girlfriends coming up to my channel talking about how great our relationship was when we was together. I understand why you hate me. I got ex-girlfriends that was pulling up to the channel talking about she gonna make me some food, come outside to come pick it up. I understand why you hate me. You 5'4'9", and I don't even think you've ever properly serviced a woman. That's why you mad at me. That's the real reason, right? Well, that's why I think you have sex with children. Because that's one of the descriptors.
A cervix.
One of the descriptors of dudes that try to sleep with children is men that cannot satisfy women. Don't have a woman, but the ones that are incapable of satisfying one. Those are the ones that go after children. He's a whole grown man, like 25, 30 years old. Why does he keep coming into our chat and calling himself a little boy? I'm going to say this again. He a grown man, something like 25, 30 years old. I don't really know how old he is. He's 20-something. Why does he keep coming into our chat calling himself a little boy? He doesn't have a choice. He has to have sex with children. He can't satisfy a grown woman. He can't. Maybe a grown man. I don't know. I don't know what he's into. He didn't tell me he had a proclivity, but that's neither here nor there. So he's about 5 foot short. He weighed about 90 pounds, 85, 90 pounds. I'm not exaggerating.
Is he mad
You think
because
he ever
Duck is
satisfied a
little
woman?
or
Don't even put it in the
what?
chat. You can say it to yourself.
What's wrong with being a little
You think he ever
dude,
satisfied a woman?
man?
This is one of the most angriest men you will ever see in your life. All he do is every time he talk, he's yelling and cursing somebody out. He's just angry at all times and at all moments. You think he ever
must watch.
I'm telling you, he hasn't.
That motherfucker got you off the streets, bro.
In my chat every day?
He got you
If he
off
was
the
able to
streets,
satisfy a woman,
man.
you think he'd be up in my chat every day? You think I would be on his mind like this if he was able to satisfy a woman? If he was able to satisfy a woman, you think he'd be following me around outside with all of these dope fiends? You think if he was able to satisfy a woman, he'd be thinking about me as much as he thinks about me? I don't even have a woman, fam. And I'm not thinking about men as much as he thinks about me. Men in general, just so we can be. Like, if you put together all of the men that I might think about in a day, like,
this is the part where I've seen.
Young Thug,
yeah. This is the
Blueface in him. So
yeah, this is the part where I've
he
seen.
still
Hold
thinks
on,
about
hold
me.
on, hold on. Is the
More than I think about
live
all of the
chat
work.
still up?
Come on. I promise you. I promise you. Now, every single person that knows him that's hearing what I'm talking about, you feel the same way.
Hold on. Arda D Glass come in and said something.
Get it? He's mad at me. I'm handsome.
These weirdos literally create fake accounts just to come in here to get kicked. People have too much time on their hands, bro.
He knows that if I have
well,
one, I'm
you know,
satisfied. So
speak for certain people, bro. Speak for certain people that like to create certain different accounts.
I'm able to satisfy women.
You know,
how that is not a problem.
Don't speak for nobody that doesn't do that shit. Don't speak for those people.
For your ex-girlfriend to pull up on your platform and let it be known you have.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. R.I.P. Bryce. If you don't know who Bryce was, he's passed away now. R.I.P. Bryce. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Woo! Y'all remember Bryce, right? Who's been around BBN for a while? I need y'all in the house. Or I'm not showing it. I'm not showing it. Everybody with me? Is the old BB in the house. People that know Bryce that passed away. No? All right.
Zero issues with satisfying women in the bed. That's a flex. And for anybody that want to see that video, this is the video right here, because they're going to say I'm lying. For anybody that want to see that video, this is the video right here.
How many likes we got? We got some likes on this video right here. We got some likes on this video right here. Could y'all hit that like button for me? I'm going to hit it too.
Where she's literally
I normally
just
don't do
talking
that.
about how I'm a great person.
Yeah, that video don't do nothing for you, bro. It really don't. Hit that like button, y'all. If we can get 2 more, let's say 3 more likes that stay,
I'm upset that every time I open up Instagram,
I'll show it to you. It's fire.
The fuck?
I got the DMs, bro, from Bryce.
What the
DMs. DMs.
Wait, the situation said he did something to
Fuck
Sean?
with me,
I gotta
Jack.
hear about
Fuck
what this
with
damn
me,
situation
Jack.
guy's talking about. Nah,
We're
fam,
getting to
we
that
ain't do nothing,
business
Sean.
over
Get
here,
outta
ain't we?
The nigga, when Sean came about, Diddy literally went into a whole nother country. Sean was there for specific purposes and rapping. Yeah, I got a whole ex-girlfriend that came online just to talk about how much of a good guy I am, how dope I am. Like literally. She's dope too, by the way. Shout out to Kendra. So I had a whole ex-girlfriend come on just to talk about how dope I am. Talking about the things that set me apart from other men, that make me exemplary, exceptional. Oh, I dated her for about 3 years, just so we could be clear. So we basically dated for about 3 years, and we kind of lived together almost for like 2.
Really?
But we dated for like 3 years.
That's why she kept you? Sean was not living in Belize. Fire. Sean was living in Brooklyn.
So that's what I have going for me. She's a mother of 2, by the way, 2 girls. Because, you know, one of the narratives that they try to lie about and say that I touch girls. I was dating this woman for 3 years, man. She's a daughter of 2. She has 2 daughters, man. I met her daughters when I think the youngest one was 3. No, the youngest one was 3. I'm not going to say their names, obviously. I'm not going to say their names. But yeah, when the youngest one was 3, that's when I met her. I keep trying to tell you, these people just lying to y'all, man. They got y'all treating really a good guy. Fucked up. Like they really do. And there's a lot of people looking at Coney Island right now, like y'all niggas is like that. Like
He wasn't employed for the most of the 3 years. See?
I promise.
All right, y'all. Check this out, man.
I promise you. I really
I fucks with y'all, man. So I'm gonna show y'all this.
For real, for real.
It's the only reason why I'm showing you. Because
promise
we shouldn't even show it. These were DMs that were sent before Bryce passed away. Okay? These are DMs sent before Bryce passed away. See, back then they thought he'd never been to jail. You see that? You see the lies? You see the lies that he was creating and the lies that we've exposed? You see, Jack says that we ain't exposing nothing. We're just exposing petty stuff. Nah, I've exposed your whole fucking shigango. I've exposed your whole shit. And that's a fact. I've exposed everything about you, buddy. Not where you live. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Everybody knows where you live. Everybody knows your phone number now. You gave it away. Who cares? Nobody's bothering you, man. Nobody's bothering you at all, dude. Not one bit. Yeah, Kendra had to have been paid for that one. Shit. If he was that great, she'd have kept him.
That was a good finish, but that was awesome. It's going on 11 o'clock. I don't know. I don't really have nothing to talk about. Y'all guys don't seem too active in the chat. We really ain't had nothing going on. I don't have no actual topic today. I think I'm just gonna let y'all go. Is there something y'all guys want to talk about?
Let's go, man.
But put it in the chat. If you guys want to talk about it. If not, I think I'm gonna let y'all go.
What shit I gotta do?
So there's this shorty that I really like.
Oh,
so she hadn't posted to Instagram for a couple of days. So I went up in her DMs and I was like, yo, what the hell is going on over here?
Got him. You see, Bryce was learning about him before he passed as well. Bryce had learned, he wasn't learning. He learned that Jack was starting to be a fraud. This dude's a fraud, man. He had people believing back then he wasn't going to jail. You're a liar. You're a con man. You're a scam artist. But you're not real good at it for somebody that knows what we're dealing with.
I'm going to tell you what I said specifically.
Right
I didn't say that, though.
Bro.
I was like, yo, what's going on? You haven't been posted. And then she posted
Cuddy
on
on
that day.
his
So
shit, too. What's popping, Net Stars?
Your face. You're a cutie. Why you not posting?
I see you, big dog.
So I went into a chat. I'm not going to show you the chat. I said, you haven't been posting lately. I hope everything is
Net
okay.
Stars on his weirdo shit, boy.
But I wanted to put, what the hell are you doing over there? I miss seeing your face. That's what I wanted to post. But I didn't. I just posted, you haven't posted lately. I hope everything is okay.
Buying subs and shit. Come on.
She did a live the other day.
Validation. Motherfucker.
Damn, she's pretty. I'm trying to turn the volume down and switching the pictures. So she's pretty. She's pretty. I'm not going to show y'all because I'm trying to scoop her, so I'm not going to show you. I'm like Sky Scoop her, so I'm not going to show you, but she's pretty. Oh, I didn't know these exist. I didn't know this exists. Oh, this is when you just put the thing on the page so it stays in the story forever. Oh, okay. Or whatever this shit is. She's
dumb, man.
I didn't know today, so I was about to get up out of here. No, I'm assuming everybody got a busy.
Hey, man. Hey. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to your families, from mine to yours. It's Christmas time. Love one another, man.
I'm assuming everybody got a busy morning. I'm just gonna let y'all go. I want to go. I don't go outside enough. Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all go. I need to go outside more.
Yeah, you probably do, buddy. You probably do.
I'm a little concerned though, because if she's I don't like, she's pretty, and she got a nice heart, and I know that because a thing happened. And I think that's the reason why I'm interested in how a thing happened. So I know she got a nice heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's tons of pretty women out there. Lots of women are pretty. Let's just say what it is. Like, I think the big misconception is women tend to think that a man was going to stay with any of that. Now, a man is going to stay where the peace is. You know what I'm saying? The more aligned you are with a man, the more the man is going to most likely stay there. A lot of times women be like, I didn't do nothing. Why did he cheat? Well, you denied him sex. You didn't want to
denied him sex.
You did that while he's out there busting his ass, making sure, trying his hardest to give you an easy life. I don't know if he's able to do that or not.
Brandon Washington's coming.
I'm only talking about the people that's trying to
town.
So he's trying his hardest to give you.
He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Brandon Washington.
What do? He come home after a hard day's work. He still got to help you clean because you're not his maid.
Now this is stalking. Yeah.
He was just out there for the last 8 hours working hard. He was waiting for him to get home to help you clean up.
Yeah.
I need for you to explain how that makes sense.
What's wrong with that, bro? Like, I consider every day of my day a work day. Because I'm doing something. Like, I got to be doing something. Like, something. I get off here. I got some running to do. I got to be doing something. That's just what it is. So, like, I don't know what his day in the life of Jack Frost or Sean Seabrooks is, but mine consists of waking up, jumping in the shower, get my day going, boom, ping, ping. If I'm not going to work, I'm doing something. Rarely am I sitting in this fucking house. Rarely. You fucking weirdo, bro.
So 5 days out of the week, he goes and works these
Like,
hard
there's
labor
nothing
jobs.
wrong
One
with
day
coming home and cleaning up the crib because the kid done wrecked it right before you got home and she just wasn't on it. A lot of things, man. Jack's on a, yeah.
of the week, he come home and he got to clean out the outside of the home. Because remember, he still got to maintenance the outside of the house if you live in a private house. So 5 days out of the week, he goes to work to make the money to feed and put on the table. Then 1 day out of the week, he has to make sure that he keeps the grounds up. So he has to go outside, do all the mowing, whatever needs to be done.
Why are you putting everything on 1 day a week? Why wouldn't he come home from work and do the grounds? See, a man does that. He'll come home from work and do more work. It just don't end when you get off work. Fuck is you talking about? When's the last time you worked? You're not relatable. Excuse me. You're not relatable.
Gotta fix it. So he has 1 day to himself, and on that 1 day is the day that you want him to help you do
Not
the things that you should
relatable.
have been getting done while he was at work. I need somebody to
Always
explain
something
me
to
how this
be
shit
done.
makes sense.
Get to it.
That's all. And you're gonna say, but I don't get a break. You do get a break. You 100% get a break. You work from home. You could take any 2 or 3 hours or even 4 hours out of the middle of the day to take a break. You work at home. Hell, you can work 3 hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then just put in a whole bunch of heavy work to keep the house working everything up on Thursday and Friday. You could legitimately work just 9 hours or even 6 hours or even 1 hour a day, keeping the maintenance of the house up.
Yeah.
Because as long as you've been doing it every single day, everything's gonna be quick, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So while you're waiting home for your husband to get home, why? So y'all could go do work together. This nigga's working hard.
Yeah.
In any regard.
What's wrong?
This
It's a
has been a
normal
men need
life.
to be appreciated more video for the most part. But I do want to add this before I go. We have to try harder for these single mothers to not be single mothers, right?
Wow.
So there's a lot of shit that we talk about on the female side that they could do, but there's things that we could talk about over here too. Us as men, I think we need to even be more transparent when we're trying to explain why we want a woman to do something or not do a thing. I think we need to have longer conversations maybe, and the patience needs to increase. I think our patience with our partner needs to increase.
Really?
I think because men and women just generally think different. You know, we have different jobs, whether people want to admit it or not. Men and women think different. Women think survival. You understand? Women think like that. They're from a position of exposure. They're exposed to that.
I'm glad you think for women. I really am. I'm gonna end that right here. I'm ending that right here because you thinking for women is wild, fam. That's wild. How do you how can you come up here and say what women do, what women think, how they think, and then criticize it? You turn around and you criticize it. This is another reason why he doesn't have a relationship. You're 100% correct about that, man. You're 100%. Like, who in the fuck is going to date this dude and watch him do a live stream? You know? Like, sit across the room or be in another room while, and listen to him just lie. And then he's got to learn, this person's got to know who he is. Like, that's why the relationship won't work, because you're not telling the truth. You're lying. So, like, you can't have a woman in your real life because you lie on the internet. Unless you get with a woman and just go, hey, man. Hey, man. One of them things, man. One of them things. One of many reasons. Many, many reasons why this dude can't have a motherfucking relationship, bro. Straight up. It's pretty sad. It's pretty crazy. I would always keep my relationship status the fuck off of here, bro. Like, I don't think he's been through any relationships lately. It's been like what, 6 years since he's seen him with a woman, and then 2 years into his YouTube game, he brings Kendra on, and for what? Why would you bring Kendra on? What the fuck's that got to do with anything? What's she gonna do? Validate you more? Man, do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, man. On the way out, man, make sure you do me a big favor and just make sure you go out and you just even in your own place right now, smile. It's not that bad. Smile.
Gon' come with safety. The only time I'm safe is when I'm dangerous. Posted in the 30 with this 30, trying to leave them brainless. We still in the jets, exactly where them boys say we ain't hanging. Put cheese on my head, I come collect that shit. You think I'm playing? Trouble hop out busting at it, brother. Miss you know I'm hitting. We got O's and Bo's in here, and we got wood cook in the kitchen. If I say go get them, they go get them. Young boy fingers itching, fingers squeezing on the trigger. They heard all them glitches. Money man, I run it up. If I fall off, I'm poking shit. Told that bitch quit asking questions. I hate all that notice shit. We send shots the whole year round, no ring around the road and shit. Mala bro, he makes it vanish. He with hocus pocus shit. Chopper bust, they hit the ground. It's too many sticks around. We known to get greasy, pussy. Don't you have your bitch around? Switch up on this bitch. I catch him deep, get a whole click around. Put us in the mission, shit that we ain't do. We spinning now. Bitch keep trying to tell me slide. Think she trying to set the pick. Other hoes been tripping, texting my bitch on that mission shit.